That's the end of the game. Oh, loop 62. Nice. You're back. You're back. That's why you don't mess around with magic without knowing the ins and outs. Yep. Haha. No, it's fine. It's fine. You had a theory and it was wrong. You thought that the head housemaid would know how to save you, but she doesn't. That's all good. It's fine. It's all fine. At least you know why you're here. You're here because everyone wished for it. Everyone in Vaugarde wished for your suffering. Everyone wished for you to be stuck repeating everything, to be here rotting forever. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People in Vaugarde wished for the king to be defeated, for Vaugarde to be saved, but no one knew how to do witchcraft. No one knew the correct rituals. Is that why? Is that why you've been stuck in this loop? They wished for it, but wished wrong, and so the wish is breaking, folding in on itself because it was done wrong? Or maybe you did it wrong. They wished for it, for the king to die, but he disappears every time you win, and the wish revolves around you. So maybe you're doing something wrong every time, and that's why you're stuck here. That has to be why. If you're still looping after everything, after trying it all, then it must be that you're missing something. You must be going against the wish's will without realizing, and that's why it brings you back. Because you're doing something wrong. You don't want to be here. So what are you doing wrong? Is it waking up? Are you waking up wrong? Or going to the house? But you have to. You have to go. You have to beat the king, save Vaugarde, because obviously saving Vaugarde is why you're here. Defeating the king is why you're here. And you do defeat him. You fight. You get his guard down. He talks. Everyone talks. You attack all at once. And you defeat the king with your own 2 hands. No. They wish for a savior. But to have a savior, they need a problem to be saved from? Yeah. You don't defeat him with your own 2 hands. Mirabelle. She's always the one who deals the final strike, isn't she? You've never even once defeated him yourself. Is that why? It has to be why. But why do you specifically need to defeat the king? Why would everyone's wish revolve around... No, don't think about it. This is it! If they all wished for you to defeat him, and you're the only one to stuck in this loop, then you need to do it yourself. Fight him and tear him to pieces and rip his hair out and reach into his chest and kill. It always comes back to him, doesn't it? It's his fault you're here. It's his fault you can't escape. It's his fault so many people are suffering. There you go. That's a theory. That's a game theory. That's a goal. You just need to make sure Mirabelle doesn't deal the final hit. That's all you need. That's all you blinding need. But it's okay, right? It's fine, isn't it? Even if the entire country wished for you to be here, it's okay, isn't it? Because your family is here. You can stay with them forever. It's fine as long as you're with them. You can live with this as long as you're with them. You're fine as long as you're with them. You're fine, aren't you? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But this thought is not enough for you to go on anymore. You want to be with your family, not with those fictional characters that have taken their place. They can never change. They can never find out. They can never truly see you. They can only repeat the same lines over and over and over because that's all they can do. Because you won't even allow them to do otherwise. If only Mirabelle didn't deal with the final hit every time. If only she... If only you knew. If only the wish wasn't... come true. Make sure it's all the pieces you kill the king, rip him. Blinding away every time you kill him. You just need to get to the end and win. And make sure everyone's wish comes true. You just need to. I didn't even get to read that. It was going so fast. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're fine. Get up, Cyprin. You have a country to save. Oh, Cyprin, you're awake. I thought you were napping, so I was just about to wake me up. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. Well, I had an idea for tonight, and To all meet at the clock tower for a sleepover. Yes? Oh, did you have the same idea? You nod. Okay. Well, I won't keep you then. Let's all meet at the clock tower later then, alright? Talk to you later. Mirabelle. You need your family's strength. Yes, you need to kill the king before Mirabelle, but you don't want to be here anymore. You have to get to the king as fast as possible. Get him close to death as fast as possible. For that, you need to make sure everyone else is strong enough. You need to make sure they're all as powerful as they can be. So, well, it's time to get them all their skills, huh? Oh, guys, we're in Act 5 now. Yippity skippity, let's go. Yeehaw. Let's get all of our friends to learn all their fun skills. Oh, look at our face now. We look so happy to be here. Ha 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 ha. And the music sounds so wonderful. It no longer says it's me. That's a good sign. Pew pew. Pew pew. And the music's fine. Hey, Mirabelle, let's do your thing first, huh? Oh, hi, Zifrin. You, look... are you okay? Did you have a nightmare during your nap, maybe? You have to deal the king the final hit instead of her. You're sure of it, but there's an ad, so you're just gonna sit here and wait. Ow. What? I know there's an ad. I'm waiting. I'm scared of Zifrin, thinking about them like they're not real people anymore, just fake copies. Well, there's a lot of things to be worried about. There's times that... Ow. Why are we throwing things at me? What have I done? What? What more do you want from me? Oh, a mustache. Let's see, a mustache I can relate to. Ah, yes, this is a fine mustache. Oh, thank... Ow. Fine, I'll drink water. Owie. Don't pout. Ah! Just shout. 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 Let it all out. These are the things I like to shout. Oh, posterior check? My butt's looking great. Yeah. Everyone in chat, posterior check. Make sure your butt and hiney are fine and you're sitting comfortably. Because we're in for the finale now. This is the last stretch of the game. You have to deal the king the final hit instead of her. You're sure of it, but you need her to learn her shield skill. The one that protects you from anything. Come to think of it, you forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier. The one you usually tell her about when you enter Dormont. Oh well. Shield she learns when you help her with her papers will do the job just fine. But you don't have time. You need to get to the king. You don't have time to... Would you like some help with those papers? With my papers? No, of course not. Don't worry about them. They're not important at all. They're bonding papers, aren't they? Huh? How did you... Maybe I can help. I suppose I could use your help, Zifrin. Yes, let's do it. It'll distract us both from our problems. You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. So, well, you know they're bonding papers, so I don't need to explain. But really, it's more like dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to try to date someone. So I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help? I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And also I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly. So I figured Too long. This is taking too long. You know, you don't have to be bonded to anyone. And... Huh? What do you mean? If you're alone your whole life, then that's just how it is. What? Isn't it better to just come to terms with it now rather than later? You don't need to be with anyone to be happy after all. So you should just accept it. Accept what, Sifrin? Accept that you'll always be alone. Mirabelle slapped you. Mirabelle slapped you? How can you... How can you say such horrible things, Sifrin? What? But I'll never be bonded with anyone? I'll always be alone? Change. What makes you think you could say such horrible things, Sifrin? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like... Then how did you mean it, Sifrin? What's wrong with you today? You were weird when you woke up. You were walking around and not responding to anyone. You knew about my papers even though I didn't tell anyone, and now this. Is something wrong, Sifrin? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something? No, of course not. Then what happened, Sifrin? Because clearly, something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, I'll have to accept the fact that I was wrong about you. Huh? Wrong about me? You always tease me, Sifrin. And it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. But I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And I thought it was the same for you. I thought, it's okay, they don't mean it. It's how they are. They tease me, but they're never mean. And Sifrin never really hurts me. Would never really hurt me. But now you have, Sifrin, thinking I should be alone. Telling me I should be alone. What do you think you are to say this to me? Acting like you know better than me. Always so mysterious, Sifrin. Always talking as if you're better than me. As if you know me. But you don't, Sifrin. You're just as lost and useless as I am. So stop talking as if you know me. Mirabelle breathes heavily. You've hurt me, Sifrin, and I was wrong. For you to say something like that to me and think it was okay? You're awful. You're not my friend, not my ally, not anything. You never were. I'm going to the clock tower. I don't want to see you until tonight. But you didn't mean it like... You made Mirabelle very upset. No, that's not what's important here, is it? She'll get over it in one way or loop or another. But you didn't get her shield skill. But maybe it doesn't matter that much. You can just bring her back to that book about shields in the secret library before you go and fight the king. You don't really need her special skill after all. The usual shield skill will do just fine. It would be nice to get everyone else's special skill, though. Back to it. Well, let's go see ODL next. What's wrong, Sifrin? Nothing's wrong, but... No, something is wrong. What? Have you heard of something called a family tale? I may have. What about them? I've heard of someone who has one. Would you like to come check with me? Lead the way, I suppose. Don't waste any time. Hi! Hi! Know anything about a book? A book? This is the only book I have. She happily shows off the Paparazzi family tale. What? Oh my! So you had it, Charlene. Were you two looking for this? Well, I suppose you two can borrow it if you'd like. You got the family tale. Sifrin. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly. Take your time. Shall we go elsewhere now? Lead the way. You have the book, but... Odile isn't following stage directions and is looking right at you. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it? Sifrin, how did you know the little girl had a family tale? I figured I should ask. Why? Why not? Knowing that little girl owned a family tale is one thing, Sifrin, but how did you even know I wanted to read one? You already failed this one, didn't you? Why didn't you remember that she always finds out? She always figures out something is wrong when you're not careful because she doesn't trust you. And even this place, why did you bring us here? You stay silent. Siffrin. I don't mind secrets, Siffrin. I have many of my own. If you want to keep yours, that's fine. But what I hate is when those secrets are about me and when people I consider friends keep them from me. So we're friends now? Now? You don't answer. Siffrin. Oh, Siffrin. She raises a hand towards you. You're shaking. You try not to startle. And you're so tense. Like you're about to snap. Siffrin. I was worried before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What's wrong? How can I? Nothing's wrong. Siffrin? If you're going to ask questions instead of acting like normal, then I don't need you. I don't need this right now. If you can't act normally, then just leave me alone. But clearly something's wrong, Siffrin. Just nothing's wrong. Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything? What? So blinding annoying, Odile. You should just leave me behind. It's your family's specialty, isn't it? Just leave me behind. Just like you left Kaboo behind. Just like your mom left. You don't even finish your sentence. Odile grabs your collar. She lets you go. Oh shit. Pissed off Odile Sprite. Thank you for finding that family tale for me, Siffrin. I'm sure you have a lot of things left to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit. What the? What did you say? Why did you say that? How could you have said such a horrible thing to her? She was only worried about you, and you said, what is wrong with you? Well, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You can barely remember what it does half the time. And Odile already has so many useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the one who needs to deal with the final strike anyway. Blah, 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 blah. You should talk to Bonnie next. Yeah, let's talk to Bonnie. This will go great. Hey, friend. Friend? Oh, what's wrong? You don't look good. I was thinking, how about I teach you how to fight today? Really? I would really like that. Are you really? Of course. Oh, then yeah. Let's go. Look, I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, this is some good music. Yeah, this is a bop. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can. Too long. It's taking too blinding long. You only need to fall over to make them act, don't you? You just need to make them realize they can protect you. You just need to fall. Now. You tripped on nothing. The Sanus saw you trip and now has its sights on you. Bonnie saw you trip too. What? What did you... Bryn, no! Oh, good job, Bonnie. You did it. See, you can fight. You breathe in and out. Oh, look, we got some XP. Bryn, why did you fall? What did you trip on? You almost got hurt. You didn't trip on anything. It's like you just fell. You don't say anything. You fell on nothing, and you didn't look scared. Bryn, you let yourself get attacked on purpose? You don't move. I saw it. I saw you. You looked around and the Sanus was about to attack and you just fell and you didn't even look surprised, friend. But why would you do that? I don't get it. You fell and I didn't think you could have moved fast enough, so I attacked the Sadness. On my own. Yeah. And you beat it on your own, too. What? I did that so you'd become stronger, more confident. If I get hurt, you protect me. And if you get hurt, I'll protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger. What? What is wrong with you? You jump. You got hurt on purpose? So I would save you? Why would you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't want to be strong if it means that you have to be hurt. No. 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 Friend, you stupid idiot. I thought it would help. No, it didn't help. It really didn't help. Also, the Bonnie sprite is also crying. I hate you, friend. I hate you. Bonnie cries and cries and cries. You can't move. I can't. Bonnie runs away. Because of you, Bonnie didn't get stronger. Not that their attacks got that much stronger after you had talked to them, did it? You'll be fine, as long as you know Bonnie's here to watch your back. As long as you defeat the king yourself, it doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. One to go. Isabeau. Hey, what's up, Isabeau? Hey, Issa. Oh, Sif. Your smile stops Issa in his tracks. This is not a good thing. What's wrong? Nothing, just Mira, Odile, and Bonnie came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen? Talking behind your back, as always. Nothing happened, no. Would you like to go see the stars with me? The stars? But those only appear at night. It won't be nighttime for a few hours still. Later then. Oh. Sure. Sif, are you okay? I've heard that... Well, I've heard from trusted sources that you are not doing very well today. No, I'm fine. Yeah, that's a lie and we both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Is it something you can tell your old... is it something you can tell your buddy Issa? Sif. You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I want to push everyone away. But you know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And I and everyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Comrades in arms. And we want everyone in our little crew to be ready for anything, right? Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. So please don't hesitate, okay? And talk to us. Or just me, or just Odile, or whoever, about anything. And you know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I want to push everyone away. But you know, it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And I, and everyone else, we want you to be okay, to talk to us. Because we're companions, comrades in arms, and we want you to be... Hey! What the... Sif, were you even listening to what I was saying? Sif, they were right, Sif. Something is wrong. Mirabelle said you were acting weird since you woke up. Odile told me something happened with a book that you shouldn't have known about. And Bonnie was crying so much they couldn't barely string two words together. Did you do something? Did they misunderstand? They had to, right? You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Sif? Is something wrong? Can you tell me? Why is he so suspicious of you right now? Ugh, so annoying, all of them. Always talking behind your back, always acting weird, always deviating from their role every time you look away for a single blinding second. Don't they get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them here. And the easiest way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die. And the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to make them stronger. Why can't they understand that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script, the universe, to the end, like always, except this time you'll break it, and you'll kill him, and you'll escape, and everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong. I knew it! What is it? Can I help? If you tell me, we can go and talk to everyone and What's wrong is that you're getting on my nerves. Huh? Oh, Mr. Amazing, wonderful, funny Buffy Isabeau. Look at you. You're acting as if you're so calm and reasonable. When all you are is weak and useless. Nothing to say this time? It's just fine. You never could say it anyway. You never could say anything. I know what kind of person you are now. What kind of person I am? A coward, Issa. Never able to say what you mean. Never able to do what you want. Because it's easier, isn't it? To not do anything. To only project a facade of confidence but not do anything to back it up. It's easier to let people do everything, isn't it? To just encourage them while staying on the sidelines. Poor Isabeau. You keep changing and changing from a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. Deep down, you know you can't escape yourself. I don't know where this is all coming from, but maybe you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can never do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. Yeah! There are things I can't tell you no matter how hard I try. But at least, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be someone I can be proud of. I'm trying to be better. So I can help and support the people I care about. Unlike someone else here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm going to join everyone at the clock tower. I'll see you there. Oh, sure. Take your time, though. Take all the time you need. It's fine. They're all upset right now, but they wouldn't go to the house without you. You just need to give them some time to calm down. You have one last person to talk to anyway. Hey, buddy. What's up? This was not the nicest thing you could have said to any of them? Does it matter? Well, yes. Why wouldn't it matter? They'll come with me to the house anyway. They've always done it before. Okay, but it really doesn't matter because I found it, Loop. Found it? Found what? How to break this loop? How to escape? What? But I'm here to kill the king, aren't I? Everyone's been wishing for it, for the king to be defeated, so that's why I'm here, aren't I? Well, maybe, but I don't... And... Mira's always the one, isn't she? The one? The one to what? What kind of Pokemon slash pal is that? It's a Cyprin. What's up, Puma? Thanks for resubbing. I appreciate it. The one to deal the final strike on the king. And why doesn't Loop get it? And if everyone's wish is centered on me, and if I'm the only one who's looping and remembering, and if time keeps rewinding after I kill the king, the head housemaiden said it might be because the wish hadn't come true, right? So, isn't it rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king? That... It can't be that simple, Stardust. Maybe it is that simple. We've never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe it was that easy all this time. No, I can say with certainty that it's not it. And that is an ad. So we're just going to sit here for a bit. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Ads. Ow. I'm getting sticks thrown in your face. Ow. So who do you think Cyprin was the rudest to out of all of our friends today? He was a real chum to everyone, wasn't he? What a nice friend. Who got it the worst? I don't need Mira's stupid ad blocker. Mira, how dare you and your ad blocking shield? We don't need this. Definitely the rudest to Issa. Yep. That was a lot of very mean and negatively charged things to say to Issa. That wasn't even trying to help. That was just lashing out. Yeah, pretty much. The one person who always wants to help him is just being a bully too. Quite the rude dude, one could say. One might say the rudest of dude. Or doot. Whatever you want to say. Doot or dude. Doot dude. This man be dootin'. This man is dootin'. Whoa, yo. He dootin'. Be fair, if you lived the same day 60 plus times, you'd probably snap too. Yeah, I'm sure at some point you would. It has to be something else. Why? Huh? Well, are you even sure you've never defeated the king yourself? I'm sure it must have happened once or twice. You've been looping for a long time, so you might have forgot. It must have happened once or twice. I'm certain I never defeated him myself. And yet, how can you say it with certainty? Do you know something? No, I don't know any more than you, Stardust. It's just, I know that it's not it. It has to be something else that's causing the loops. Something else that can break them. Something... Then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king, the head house maiden? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? Haven't I done it all? There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid. I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this, Loop. Or... Ow. You fall to your knees. Or does it mean... It means I'm stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever? No. You think I'm stuck here forever? What? No, Loop, you knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape. Stardust. Stars. No, 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 no. Stardust, Why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me? I didn't. I was brought here to help you and I thought if I was here we could... You knew there was no way to break the loops? I thought if we tried together we'd... You knew! You knew! You knew, you knew, you knew, you knew, you knew this entire time! Stardust, did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining, at least? Was it funny? Did you like watching me run around in circles, hoping, wishing? Did you like the show? Yes, I enjoyed it very much. No. No, I didn't like to watch this at all. Curse you, Loop. Stardust. I'm sorry. I really am. Please, Stardust, Siffrin. If we go through it all again, you can... You don't have time for this. The clock tower. You arrived later than usual. Is everyone eating still? You need to join them and act normally this time, so you can all go to the house together tomorrow. You don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it on your own. Defeat the king on your own. You just want them here. You enter silently. You don't hear cutlery or anything. Your stomach hurts. They must have eaten without you. Maybe they're already sleeping. But no, you can hear them talk. You get closer. And then I left. I couldn't be there anymore. Why would Sif act like this suddenly? That's not like them at all. Clearly, something happened. But what? I don't understand. Why he do stuff like that? I don't understand at all. Bonnie. Everyone, Sifrin might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do. What to do? About tomorrow? Yes. Huh? Well, what do you mean? Are you saying leave without Sifrin? What? I understand how you feel, but we shouldn't leave Sif behind. He's the one who leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without them. Plus, he's our friend. We can't leave them behind. Yeah, he was mean, but Frin was always with us, so... I agree, but would he even agree to come with us still? Maybe they won't even come back tonight. No, Frin will be there. I know it. And either way, we should wait for them, everyone. We can't... Please, listen to me. I just don't know if we can trust Sifrin anymore. Not at such an important moment. But we'll be fighting the king tomorrow, Isabeau. It's not just a simple sadness. It's the king. The being who has trapped Vaugarde in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. After what just happened to all of us today, could you do it, everyone? Could you entrust your life and future to someone like Sifrin right now? You decide to... Oh, cool. We only need one orb in the end. Oh, wait, no. There's all the orbs. The music's a little weird. Hey, guys, look. I'm level 99 now. Huh. Still have no profile. Oh, look at that. I am now the lost one. All right. Well, that's different. Memory of emptiness. Nothing comes to mind. Loop back immediately when dead. What's in my pockets? Silver coin. Okay. You roll the coin around in your pocket. All right. Well, let's go explore. Why did you have all the orbs? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, what the heck happened to that pillar next to me? Alright, sick. Cool boss fight. Thanks. See ya. Anyone else want to get in my way? Well, let's go get the key. So we can... Whoa, what the... Whoa. That's not normally where this is. You open the useless closet. You got the bell pendant. Can I ring it? Well, listen to the music. You shake the pendant, making it sound ding, ding, ding. Circle key is laying on the floor. You pick up the circle key and put it in your pocket. Save your progress. Close your eye tightly. Doesn't even give me a prompt or anything. He just opens the door on his own. Oh, we normally go right first. Okay, that doesn't make sense. We normally go left first. That was me. Hello? He just broke the corner. That same corner that he always hits. He just broke the entire thing. A barrel. Look at the walk. There's no walk there though. The wall. Walkless. Cookies. Your stomach grumbles. You try to eat one. Like biting a rock. Pot filled with bubbling food frozen in time and steams frozen in midair. Flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Didn't a joke go with it? Well, that room's not even supposed to be there. Hold on, that's a little messed up. That room's not in the right spot. Guys, I'm honestly scared now. I'll let you know, Senri. It gets better. Like things will be okay. I'm not gonna leave you feeling just doom and gloom, okay? It's always darkest before the dawn, but things will get better. It's okay. Stop with the rooms flipping on me, man. This is actually disorienting. You look inside the closet, waiting for the universe to right itself. You ignore how the world is breaking down around you. A barrel. Some books. The same bed as always. Candle making station. Doesn't smell like a pie, but does smell sweet. Instructions on how to craft candles. They're engraved in your brain now. Aw. I wanted to know my horoscope today. You don't think about anything. Closet full of wax and candle making supplies. Something smells sweet. An item. You don't think you need to pick up items anymore. Items are bullshit. Oh, hello, enemy. Good to see you. Oh, good. There's no music to accompany this. Let's hit him with some craft. We have rock, paper, scissors, breathing. Hit him with paper. Oh, that's a good bottom sprite. And it's dead. Okay. Good job, Siffrin. You did it. Please don't get in my way. You look at the sword, waiting for the universe to right itself. You don't remember what it's called. You don't remember. An item. You leave it alone. A row of spears. Why the need for... Oh. Hello. You slept too long already. Go. I went the wrong way. Oh, hello, friends. Scissors. I win. Doors locked tight. Say to storage room. This room is not supposed to be here. Covered with checkers. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. You did find out what she was studying. At least there's something. Pick up a book. Life to Ashes, Death Rituals from Around the World. You look at the publishing date. 2 years ago. You laugh. How long has it been? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. These things need to stop trying to fight me, though. It's not going to work out well for them. Now, Siffrin, you're so big and strong. Wrong. This isn't right. Not so taciturn anymore, are you? Bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. One of them is written in your language. You couldn't read it now, even if you tried. Oh, wait, hold up. Did you guys see all those barrels? A lot of barrels. Taciturn. Hello, enemy. Are you by chance weak to scissors? You are. Good. Goodbye. This looks cute. It is a very cute game, Martini. You were actually here at the very end of it. But it's a very charming little RPG. My chat has been enjoying it a lot. Haven't you guys? Pulls out gun. How are you doing, Martini? Good to see you. No? What do you mean no? Yes, you have. Don't lie. I mean, it gets very deep. Because I have to go to sleep. So I won't see the end. No! The VOD will be there. I just don't want to end on, like, the very end of the game. I know some of you are, like, very captivated right now by what's happening and want to see. We vibing. Heck yeah, we vibing. We are indeed vibing. We're gonna watch the deconstruction of this castle as it goes completely wacky. Wacky. Gross drawings. Pick up a card at random. Got the drawn card. Oh boy, I wonder what card it is. Let's check. Oh, the bottom says the Fool. You look at the card. It's a traveler. He's walking to his death, eyes wide open. The card says the Fool. You rip the card into pieces. Notes. Newspaper articles. So the up part doesn't matter because deciphering's useless now. What do you mean? Oh, that's on floor 2 when you go up and down. We're on floor 1. But there's only the down path. Yeah, you'll see what happens to the castle, not castle, but the house a little bit later. Don't worry. Okay, door's open. Go in. Nice. It's a boss time. Sweet, I won. Nice boss fight. See ya. Oh, okay. Goodbye, everyone. What? You thought you saw something, but it was just you. You're alone, but it's fine. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're hungry. Hey, Crow. Thank you for that raid, and welcome to the very end of In Stars and Time, where things are very sad. But it's okay, because we are wandering alone, and we have all of our friends. How was your stream? That is not the room that this is supposed to lead to. Where the heck am I? The closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half of its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. We got the broken doll. You put the doll in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh boy, more souvenirs. You make sure the doll's clothes look nice and neat. Oh. Nice. It was good. What'd you do today? You slept too long already. Get out of my way. No, get out of my way. Get out of my way. No! No, I didn't want this to happen. I just wanted to get around it. Playing Grand Brewery Link. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And hello, everybody from Pro Stream. My name is Zyros, and it's great to meet you. So we're playing an indie RPG called In Stars and Time. It is very, very good. Very emotional. Very trippy and weird. And I'm all here for RPGs like this. Wonder if the one person's over there. They are. Someone frozen in time. One sadness is still just chasing me. Not Green Day. No, not Green Day. Why not Purple Day? Go into this room. This seems normal. Ah. You rub your arms once, twice, thrice. Your throat tightens. You feel like you're floating in your own body. If only someone would touch you to make sure you're real. Someone, anyone. A tiny dying plant. Reminds you of someone. Ha ha ha. Some tiny frozen plants. Healthy and safe and forever unchanging. And there's 4 of them. Ha 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 ha. You open the closet. Someone frozen in time. Don't need it. The house is definitely not doing too well. Oh, and I have gone through a different door. All right, yeah, that's normal. And I am now in another room that is different. What is going on? Here. Got the rock key. Rip, nothing there. Everyone's wishes. You'll make them all come true. Boring papers. We'll make everyone's wishes come true and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. 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 It's fine. Hello. Groundhog hallway. Yep. Paper key. We didn't even have to check which one's which. I'm just scared. It will be fine. Like, I mean that in a serious way. It will be actually be fine. I'm not starting because it was something I thought of as a joke before. I'm just scared. Oh. Hello? Huh? Yes, going through this was a trip. Yeah, we were both going crazy with theories when I first did this. We got the key we needed. Oh, look, everything's shortened for me. That is convenient. No more running around going crazy looking for a door. Now when all the doors just sort of shrink. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, okay, that door opened. What the heck is going on? Locked. Locked by one of those weird... Leave the door alone. Leave the door alone. I've never gone through that door on the right. I don't know where the open phrase for it is, but I never needed to know, I guess. Just get out of the way. Fuck. Yeah, I know you're throwing something at me because there's an ad break, but right now we're just walking around. And I'm trying to remember what the actual path is. So it's fine that there's an ad break. This is actually a good time for an ad break. Wonder what I'm doing wrong. I hate that I don't do the insta-kill thing with these guys. Yeah, I do too. I was just throwing things because I can. Oh, okay. Wait. Whoa. One frozen in time. Well, this is normal. You won't blow under your breath. I'm going to take this. You just took something anyways. There's some croissants on the table. You can't look at them. You can't look at them. You can't look. Of oil, but it's broken. The pieces of glass catches the light, making them almost sparkle. Got the shiny piece of glass. Ooh, shiny piece of glass. You pierce a tiny dot on the back of your arm with the point of the glass. You make another and another and another. Stars! You've definitely lost it. Smash. Got a star crest. Ooh, what's this? Got the crying key. We're getting all these keys now. That's weird. You're so weird. A board with some doodles in the corner. Someone wrote on the board, "Don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over." A note stuck to the wall. It says, "No snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple." But Bonnie isn't here. Bookcase is filled with some books about many random things. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last names listed. Good for them! Desk with an open notebook. A desk. Hello, would you like to get out of my way, please? Thank you. You too. Thank you. Goodbye. Wonder if can I go down? Yeah, sure. Hello. Got the scissors key. Someone frozen in time. A book about traps and how they work. Oh, come on, man. Why's this guy gotta spawn so close to the floor? Go away. You're not welcome here. Pat, thank you. We need that pat. I'm sad. Feel cheated. Hello. Oh, another boss time. Let's go. All right, guys. Place your bets. Are we gonna be able to beat this boss? I don't know, man. This one's kind of hard, right? Whew. Whew. We did it. Okay, it was a tough boss. Excuse me. Ziprin! Zip! Where were you? You took so long to get here. We started eating our snacks without you. Come here, friend! I have some snacks for you to eat. You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold. What the? Okay. Well, that was mean. Normally I go right first. Okay, this stayed the same. The mirror should be up here. Oh, okay, that's not right. This is also not right. Poems. Papers. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night. Oh, Mira, looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one called? That's the handsome young men falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it anyway? It's a full anthology all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time be happy I am not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that too. The Schadenfreude. The Schadenfreude. Get part sis. Schadenfreude. Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I too am also lost. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too. What? Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. I understand all those parts, actually. Any books you'd recommend? Absolutely. I'll lend you some of my favorites once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose. Haha. I'm looking forward to it. Wait, are you guys say? I see what you guys are saying. I've read enough hentai. Back in my day. Oh, the mirror. Look, guys, a mirror. You and your actors are reflected in it. That's a big mirror, massive even, and there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it wasn't part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabeau's looking for the switch. If it is what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone say fromage. Fromage. You guys ready for a new photo? What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. Piece of paper. Behold. Look, guys, it's normal. Oh. Hey, you guys thought it would be something spooky. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know this was someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. Hehe. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Whoa. It's nothing. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets. You beam. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yeah, let's go check it out again. Ah. As that okay. That was normal. It was definitely normal. Try not to think about it. Even if it was the same lines every time, it was nice, wasn't it? To listen to the same thing. It was restful, wasn't it? To remember exactly what happens next. Is it worth it to try to break the loop by whatever means necessary? You like knowing what happens next. You don't have to think about anything. And even if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. You keep going. What the photo was normal, wasn't it? Also, why did I come out of a locked door? Hello? Whoa. Whoa. I don't think there's anything in this room that's important anyway, so we can just leave. Oh, and that is right. That's the wrong way. This is the door I want to go through. Yeah, this is normal. Oh, that's Merle. Okay. Mirabelle's dresser. You look behind you, but there's no one there. Horror books, closet. This way must lead to a shared bathroom. Papers, bed. No, fair fight or nothing. Saying no to making the bomb. Barrel. Mirabelle's bed. Smells sweet. Flowers. Barrel. How did I get in this room exactly? Can I go in here? Oh, I could. Wow. Hello. Oh. Stars. The universe is watching you. It has to, right? There has to be a point to all this, right? Please enjoy the show, you think? And curse you for clapping, for watching, for not doing anything to help. Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you leading me? Please tell me what to do. Please. 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 Telescope. You look through it. You only see the universe. You take a step back and look at the walls. You only see the universe still. World globe. Island north of Volgard. Name unknown. Name unknown. Name unknown. There's a book and Kabuin open on the table. You look back at Odile, but there's no one there. Rolled up paper. Pile of papers. But you can't read it. Why do you keep reading? Why do you keep trying? Your country's gone. Or Cyprin. Wait. No, okay. Let me go up. Okay, don't mess with me like that, okay? Alright. Alright. Stop it. Just let me go through the... Where the heck? Oh, okay. Stop. Stop. Ay. Time. Time and space is smashing inside of itself. Went frozen in time. Let me up. Oh, thank you. Got the angry key. But you could loop back if you wanted, couldn't you? Loop back to before you talked to Mirabelle yesterday. Make sure everything happens the way it always did. Make sure you didn't say all those things to them. Make sure they didn't hate you. But you can't. You can't go through it all even one more time. Your heart feels like it's splitting in two just thinking about it. You can't. You can't. You won't. No more. Paper and a pen. Closet is filled with many different types of clothes. Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak forever. Never really get hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod, taking care not to touch you because you're too disgusting to touch. Isabeau kneels and takes a hold of your cloak. Ah! Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable, no matter the weather. But you feel cold right now. What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? Oh, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You think and think and think and think for so long that when you open your mouth to answer, you realize that you've been talking to thin air. Bookcase. Or Cyprin. You know, I'm happy I'm still just fighting things that are mostly just scissors. Okay. We'll ignore that. Keep going this way. Go back to the other side. Doing good, Sasuke. Just finishing up this game here. Hello there, enemy. I request that you die to paper. Okay, thank you. Not to blame the others, but they kind of contributed to Sifrin's self-image. Which one? The whole thing about not touching him? Oh look, that's a lot of hair. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, over there, isn't there? Enough monologuing. Hey. No, let me in. Let me in. Oh, hello, other little Sifrins. Didn't someone say something about them being a different color than the normal Sifrin? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. You wait. Thanks. You got the key knife. Wait. Can I go back now? Thank you. Now, they didn't know about it, but, you know, could have asked. Never really bothered Sifrin so much until, you know, going through the loop repeatedly that he was like, hey, wait a minute, they're avoiding me. But why? Hello. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I could fight some of these bosses just to feel OP, but it's okay. Yes, he does. He acts a lot like I do when I'm not feeling the best about myself. Or when I feel like I hurt one of my friends. It's them. Everyone's going on ahead. No, wait, you can't let them go. Oh. Yeah, I don't do it as much as I used to, but I still do it sometimes. Your stomach screams. Your head is splitting in two. The smell of sugar surrounding you is making you want to throw up, but you just need to defeat the king on your own. Okay, we'll go beat the king on our own. Let's go. No going back. I'm walking really slow now. I'm walking real slow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I like how my hat just kind of bops up and down. You see that? Little, like the point of it, just like bop, bop, bop. Oh, even this is starting to break down here. Oh. Oh, hello, bright one. I am surprised to see you alone facing me. I was expecting at least that house maiden would come, the savior of Vogard. And yet, you, bright one, are the only one before me, and your clothes. Aren't they... Bright one, are you sure you want to do this? I can tell, young one. I can tell we hail from the same country. I don't want to fight you. I just want eternity. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what my wish is? Do you not agree? We could get it all back, bright one. We could. Ah. But perhaps the time for talking is long past. So, bright one. Are you ready? Yes. Let us fight then. I do try to be merciful, but against someone like you, I'd better not hold back, shouldn't I? Oh shit, we're getting a real one-on-one with the king. All the other fights were just out. Eh, they weren't the real deal, but this is the real fight. 35-10, 42-38. King, stop cry. Good thing we have a full heal. 2780. Ow. Rude. Ow again. Rude. AF. Keep going with these scissors. Oh. Oh. You're stronger than I thought, Bright One. But what about this? You see a vision of the future. Owie. You withstood the attack. Bright One. This isn't the first time you've withstood this attack. What do you see when I attack you like this? What vision do you see that it hurts you this badly? I mean, that's for me to know and you never to find out. Oh, that was rude. He hurt me. This is the one-on-one we've always wanted. You wait for help that won't come. Ow. Bright One. I am curious about something. The country. The knowledge we both share. Why are you the only one facing me without even flinching? This cloying, overpowering scent of cane sugar. Yes, I can tell. You've trapped this country in time even more surely than I have. Even if I manage to beat you now. My victory will always be temporary, will it not? Just like this 1 minute and a half ad break. And so we wait. I really hate these ad breaks, man. Ugh. Yes, no, Clef, that's right. The king, Sif, and that baker that we met are all from the same country. We just don't know what that country is. What could it be? If it had a name, what do you think the name would be? Would it be like McDonald's? Maybe Burger King. If you had to name a country, what would you name it? You're supposed to say that's just a game theory. I'm sorry, that's a theory. A game theory. Sorry, Knight. Oh, you mean like the thingy? The hoo-ha? Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I bet the country is called Croissant. Croissant. And that's also a game theory, by the way. Alright, continue dialogue. Perhaps my wish has come true already, and I don't even know it. Oh, why didn't I think of it? With this power, there's no one to stop you, is there? But I do not mind, as long as this country exists forever. As long as we exist forever, there is proof. Proof that our country was real. Doesn't a part of you agree with me? Doesn't a part of you want to restart this battle again and again and again? Because if you defeat me, what else is there? Bruh. The time for talking is gone. My theory is the country's name was Game Theory, but hey, that's also just a theory. A game theory. Because friendship is pretty sweet. I mean, yes it is. Just not with the king, it's not. We don't want his friendship. He's smelly. He's stinky. He's like doo-doo. Doo-doo gross. No one like him. I mean, I like him, but I don't like him. I was talking about it earlier. You know, you can like a villain, but also hate them. Because you like and appreciate that they're well written, but at the same time, you just hate them because of what they do. The king hasn't washed his hair in at least 50 loops. That son of a bitch. And there's people who think like, oh, you like a character that's a villain? That just means you agree with their motives and how they act. It's like, no, I just like that they were well written and they're a fun character design. My wish. You can guess what it was, can't you? Or maybe you have even heard it from my own mouth. What about you, Bright One? Why are you here? What trapped you in this eternal place? What does the star beating in your chest hunger for? What was your wish? What did you wish for? Yes, there's a star inside of Siffrin. Ah! I suppose it does not matter. I will win this battle soon, after all, for a time. And maybe, when everything is perfectly frozen, I would finally remember it all. Whatever you say there, buddy. The king slowed you down. You have trouble moving. I also miss the funnies. The king slowed you down. Your vision gets faint. The king looks at you. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. That's amore. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello? He was cheating. Oh. At least I can move. Where the heck am I? Somewhere. Hello? Where are you? I don't know. I asked you that. Where am I? Where's the king? Where is everyone? Oh, hello. There's someone there. Figure stands before you. Is it? Scissors. No damage. Maldupe is silent. Your attacks have no effect, but all you can do is keep attacking. Maldupe is silent. Now let me hug it out. Does anyone know what that means in French? Yeah, I mean, literally it means pain of a country. Why isn't it saying anything? Maldupe watches your movements. I went into the bedroom to pester my husband at the wrong moment. Oh no, why? Why, what happened? Keep swinging. Hey. That means homesick. I don't see how we got from the king to here. Hey. So basically what happened with the king was we got into a fight with him, and then he had eventually just slowed us down to the point where we stopped fighting, and now we got put into here. Don't just stand here silently judging me. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Say something. Figure opens its mouth and speaks. Bryn! 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 Bonnie? Bryn, why did you protect me all those times? You should have let me die back there, Bryn. No, you couldn't have. I mean, it's not like you haven't let me die before, right? Why did you protect me? I never asked for your help, Bryn. I could have been okay on my own. I don't need you, Bryn. No one does. But, Bryn, if you had to be hurt to protect me, then it would have been better if you died. You should have died. You should have died to protect me. It hurt so much when the king killed me, friend. You said you would always protect me. You should have died for me. You should have died to protect me. You should have died to protect me instead of trying to make me stronger. But you couldn't keep your promise. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you. No, that's not... Bonnie would never say something like this. Bonnie would never say something like this. It says, croissant. The figure opens its mouth. Siffrin? Odil's voice? Siffrin? I'm disappointed in you, Siffrin. I thought you were smarter than this. Why would you ever think we were friends, after all? Why would I be friends with someone who doesn't even remember where they're from? Here's a philosophical conundrum for you, Siffrin. If you don't have a home to go back to, what kind of person does that make you? If you don't have memories of your own childhood, can you still consider yourself a human? If you have forgotten something as important as your country, your childhood, your family, your own name, then are you even a person? If something is forgotten by everyone, then has that thing ever existed? Oh, Siffrin, something as forgetful as you could never have friends. You forget them all, and are forgotten by them in return. It's strange, Siffrin. Every time I'm forced to look at you, I forget everything about you, your country, your stars and universe, your beliefs, your face, your name. It is just so easy to forget you, to leave you behind. No, you don't want that. You don't want to forget them, and you don't want to be forgotten. No! Odile is smart. She never forgets anything. She'd never forget you. This isn't real. Do you see how the sprite is getting more and more frightened? Maldupe cries silently. Keep attacking it. Sif! Issa! Oh, Sif, I'm so glad you're here. I can finally tell you what I've been meaning to say all this time. Okay. Here it comes. I don't understand you, Cyprin. I don't understand why you're so attached to me. I don't understand anything you say. I don't understand your jokes, your words, your very existence. I don't want to know someone who won't even try to change, who luxuriates in things staying the exact same like you do. And when you're next to me, I wonder what I did to get someone so weak standing next to me. Someone who's so afraid of everyone, so afraid of change, so afraid to be seen. Someone who's even afraid to be touched. Do you know why I never touch you when we walk in front of this favor tree, Cyprin? Because the idea of making skin contact with you makes me want to puke. And really, Cyprin, did you think we never noticed? How you took advantage of us? Using your loops to make your life easier? To make yourself look better? Because it's so much easier to be loved if you know all the right answers, isn't it? This is the only reason I want you, Cyprin. Because you made me. Because the real you is disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Of course this is what he thinks. This is what you are. Callous, aimless, manipulative. Ah. Your head hurts. You can't breathe. Figure opens its mouth. No, please, 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 no more. Cyprin, I'm gonna start an ad break and annoy you. Is that okay? Mirabelle. Cyprin. Oh, Cyprin. I can't wait to never see you again. The figure opens its mouth, but you strike. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. None of this is real. You just need to wake up. 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 It's not real. Wake up. It's not real. Wake up. It's not real. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. But it is. They don't want to see you again. No. They want to forget you. No. They hate you. No. They'll go back to their homes without you. No! They'll leave you behind. No, 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 no. This journey was only meaningful to you. No! You can wish and wish and wish all you want, but it's inevitable. They will leave. And soon they'll forget you. No. They'll forget you. No. They'll forget you. They'll forget you. It's right. The sadness within you is right. Your family hates you. They will all go home. Leave you behind. Forget you. You should just give up. You should just die. Die for good. You can't feel your body anymore. Nothing hurts anymore. Nothing will ever hurt anymore. You'll forget it all. And you'll finally rest. You let go. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh, hello. Oh, they're fighting for us now. Look how happy they look. You're not slowed down anymore. You can move again. The king and Metropolitan K, thank you for that follow and welcome. Everyone? Okay, I woke Cyprin up. All right. Nice job, Mira. Friend, are you okay? Eyes on the enemy, Boniface. Cyprin will be all right. You don't need to fight anymore, Cyprin. We got you. What? How are you here? They came for you? We walked. Duh. We talked after yesterday and we couldn't find you anywhere and we decided to come after you. We had trouble figuring out where you went, so we asked people in Dormont and then a weird shiny person helped us and it doesn't cramming matter. I'm still mad at you, Cyprin. So mad. I still can't believe you said all those terrible things to us yesterday. and that you went to fight the king without us. But we'll talk about it later. And in the meantime, I'm going to channel my anger to kick that stupid king's butt who froze our country in time. What Belle said. Get ready, king. We'll explain the rest later, Siffrin. Right now, we have a king to defeat. Oh. So you had companions after all, Bright One. How lucky. But a shame they couldn't be here to help you earlier. They must not care about you very much, do they? They must not. Dude, just shut up. We may be upset, but we wouldn't leave Sif behind. Not in a million years. That's a lie. She said it. She said they should leave you behind. But if they're here, then... Siffrin is stupid enough to come and fight you on their own. The only thing we can do is follow and fight right alongside them. I'll fight! I'll fight! I'll fight! This time, friend, it's my turn to protect you. So shut the crab up, King. I'm gonna kick your crabbing butt. You really think you can defeat me after everything? I have the power of the universe at my disposal. Your bright companion may have been able to hurt me because his craft also draws from it. But pathetic, wishless humans like you cannot hope to defeat me. King. Uh-oh. Everyone, get ready. Strikes. I won't let you. You really think I'll let you defeat us like this? After you froze my beloved house in time, my country, my home? We won't let you. We want to live. We want to be able to change to grow. We don't want your eternity, King. But if you want eternity so bad, then take this. Ah. I like all their sprites on the bottom. A sound. Like a sword getting deflected. Like hitting a metal ball. The bat. Like breaking. A mirror. What? Your shield. My attack has been reflected back to me. I'm being frozen. No. 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 I don't want eternity. Not yet. Not now. Not when I still cannot remember its name. Please. Please, not now. Please. Please. Cough. One itty bitty little cough. Ah! Why now, of all times, I see it. I can see it. The mountains covered in trees and warm rocks. The sea clear, dangerous, yet giving. The lightless sand dark like the night sky. I see it now. I see it. Ah. I remember it now. I remember it all. Yeah, they're all from that place where they can't say the name of. And there he goes. It's not that they weren't allowed to say it. They literally could not remember saying it. And it just leaves their mind. It is a place that is pretty much erased from time. And space. And stars. And stars and time. Look, guys, the king. He's tiny now. The tiny little king. Did we do it? We did it. We did it. Crab, yeah. Crab, yeah. But you. Ah. How could you say all those horrible things to us, Siffrin? That wasn't cool. Not cool at all. You were kind of a crab earlier, yeah. But why did you go off on your own? Going through the entire house alone. That was foolish, Siffrin. But they didn't want you here. So you had to... Why are you acting so weird? It's not like you to be mean like this. You didn't mean it, right? You were mad about something. Something happened before you talked to us. It had to, or you wouldn't have said it that all, right? Right, Siffrin? Sif? Siffrin, are you listening? Siffrin? Anyone there? You can't stand up. Your legs. Sif! Siffrin! What's wrong? Do you feel sick? Siffrin, let me help you up. Huh? Cold. Siffrin, your skin feels so warm. What's wrong? He's burning up. What happened? Is friend sick? Sif went up the entire house on their own, right? It makes sense for them to be woozy, and also an ad. These ads are killing me, man. Ugh. Everything will soon fall into place, guys, and you'll know exactly what's going on. Everything. It's almost there. Everything. This is like a good book I can't put down. Isn't it? Isn't this so much fun? Like, as you're constantly going through the game, after the first time you go through the first loop and defeat the king, like the very first time, and you just get sucked into wanting to see what's going on because you're like, why am I still stuck in this loop? I thought it was just to beat this king guy. So then you just keep going back and back and back and back and just going into it and trying to figure out what the mystery is. Can't believe Sif was the chicken nuggies thief all along. I can't believe it either. We had a lot of trouble even with Loop's help. I can't imagine doing it alone. Loop? Loop. Oh, your friend, Loop? I think you two know each other somehow. We met them earlier. We were looking for you so we could talk to you, but we couldn't find you anywhere, and no one knew where you went. So we ended up at the favor tree, and Za asked it to help us find you, and then this weird star appeared. They told us they were a star, and that's why they were spiky and glowy. They helped us find you. We couldn't have made it here without their help. They made us do a weird hand symbol so we could hear them as we went up. It was so cool! But we could hear them less and less as we went up. I can't hear them at all now. Loop. Helped. For you to go through the entire house alone. We barely saw any sadnesses, but it was still a struggle. And the house felt very weird when we were coming up. We saw weird stuff, like you were walking around but not really, and rumors were repeating and leading us weird places. It did all feel very off. More so than I was expecting, even with the king taking over. It felt very end of the world-ish, no? Haha. Please don't say things like that, please. It wasn't just you? What? The house felt almost unsettling, too. I suppose it's better now, but then why? It doesn't matter. The head housemaiden should be up ahead, yes? Yes! We should get Siffrin to her. She might be able to help. She might be able to tell us what's happening, too. I'll go on ahead and let her know. Let's go, Sif. What the heck is going on here? I'm so tired. Ellipses. I can barely walk. King. Smaller. Smaller. He got smaller. He sure did. Why is he smaller? Maybe he was so powerful he was filled with craft, which allowed him to change his size. Now that he's frozen, the craft escaped, and now he's smaller. Like a balloon? Like a balloon. Huh. Oh no, laughing hurts. Are you okay, friend? Can you walk, Sif? Yep. Here I go, walking. Hey, I'm walking. Everyone! That housemaiden is just ahead. I'm sure she'll be able to heal you, Cyprin. So just come. Ready? Also, what's up with the sky? It's still a little weird looking. You take a step forward. Whoa, Sif! Isabel caught you. Hey, Day. I got you, Sif. Always at your side. I like how they are all pissed, but once they see Cyprin hurt, they go to help him. Yeah. Because they're friends. They might be upset, but they know it's, you know, more important to take care of their friend. The house feels off here, too. I thought it would have gone back to normal after we beat the king. But there's this feeling of pressure now, too. And it smells weird now still. Like sugar. Cavity-giving sugar. It all feels a little worrying, doesn't it? I'm worried. I hope everyone is okay. Wait, look, here. Guys, what's going on in the sky there? What? Well, that's not good. What's that shade? It's not dark or light or anything, it's just... We need to get to the head housemaiden as fast as possible. It'll be fine. The sky is just some kind of weird color that no one knows about. They don't know what colors are. Ah! Huh? Sif? Cyprin? What's wrong? You still look so pale. Are you running a fever? Still feels super warm, Odile. Her hand is on your brow. Feels cold. Feels nice. Madame? Let's just get going. What's behind me? Hello? Guys, there's something following me. Everyone? No. Cyprin? Cyprin, is everything okay? Whoa, you're shaking. Do you get vertigo like Deal, friend? You look exhausted. I'm sorry, just a little bit ago. A little bit to go, not a little bit ago. Friend's afraid of heights too. You want to hold hands, friend? No, it's fine. Yes. Bonnie takes your hand. Dicky. Okay, don't look down. Look at me. Don't look down, look at Bonnie. That one statue is a little, what's going on with that statue over there? It's a little messed up. It's only a bit longer, Cyprin. The head housemaiden is right ahead. Mira. Huh? Yes? I'm sorry for what I said. And for not talking to anyone. There'll be time for that later, Cyprin. Let's just go. Nice sky. It's a nice hue. Head housemaiden. Mirabelle. Mirabelle, oh dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of... No time for that, Euphrasia. Our friend, Cyprin. We have someone we need you to take a look at. And also the world outside looks like it's ending, so if you could help with that too, that'd be great. Help us! Oh, all right. Well, he sure is running a fever. Those symptoms. I would say they've been using crafts too much, maybe? Using crafts too much? I think so. Maybe they've used too many crafts at a time without taking the time to rest. Or without cooling down for as long as they needed. See? That's why they're called cooldowns for the skills. Ha. No time to cool down. Had to go. Does that sort of thing usually give someone a fever, though? I've never heard that before. I've heard about it before. It doesn't happen often, that's for sure. You would need to craft, like, an immense amount for long periods of time. Like crafting a painting for weeks at a time? Or going through an entire house, fighting against sadnesses and a king for hours? Or that, yes. Or making sure you live. But he'll be fine now that the battle is over. I promise. Okay, but do you super promise? Yes, I super promise. And do you super duper promise? Oh my. Yes, I super duper promise. They just need some rest. That hurts. So hungry. Okay, well, that's something at least. And what about the world outside? Oh, well, I don't know, but I can feel everything around us so strongly, and it feels wrong. Every time I've tried to reach out and feel what's happening, I sense chaos. It feels like something is rotting. Huh? Rotting? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. Rotting. But I'm so glad to see you all safe. Huh? What? Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful. Euphrasia? Are you okay? Mirabelle, step back. She's repeating, just like some of the rooms we went through. What's happening to the world? Is it happening to her too? The same. Why? You didn't beat the king on your own. You didn't fix anything, and they hate you, and you're still stuck here. You're still stuck here. But isn't it fine? Eternity is within your grasp. And you Mirabelle's companions, thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Vogards. Hey, Madame Head Housemaiden, can you hear us? She's scary. Oh. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Home. Home? They'll go home? They'll go home. 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 No! Bryn! Siffrin, what's... They cannot go home. Siffrin! What's happening? Everyone, be careful. I won't let you go home. Battle start. Oh, look at them. They're adorable down there. Huh? What's happening? Siffrin! What? Ah! No! Oh, no. Something went wrong. Why? You... Siffrin! Please, Siffrin, listen to me. We can... So now you'll talk? Now you'll speak when you couldn't say a thing before? It's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Please, wait. We push the head housemaiden away. Off the cliff. Yeah, this is the best song from the game. Ah! Euphrasia! She's okay. She's okay. But we need to... fight. Odile strikes. Ah! It hurts. Odile! Why are you attacking them? He's threatening us. I'm defending myself. No. Stop. No attacking friend. He's our friend. We don't attack friends. But hurts. We don't attack friends. So if Odile's attacking you, it means you were never friends. It means you're hated. It means you're hated. End it. Or I can just don't attack. Technically can't hurt them. Attack the only person left. Us. Different, stop! Rain, why are you doing this? What's happening, Sif? Talk to us. Sifrin! Just don't listen to her. I won't let you go home. I can't. I won't. Huh? Sifrin, what do you mean? Isn't that what we all wanted? It's what we should do next, right? We beat the king. We save Bogard. We all go home. Yeah. Now that the king is gone, everything will go back to how it was before, right? Belle stays here. Deal goes back to Kabul. Zada Juvent, and they don't understand. You can't allow them to go home because if they do, then Bonnie yells at you to stop. Okay. Owie. Siprin. No, thanks, Mirabelle. Siprin, I don't understand. Don't you want to go back? Back to where you're from? Why else come with Mirabelle if you didn't want to beat the king just so you could go back home? I can't go back, and I don't want you to. Can't go back. I have nowhere to go back to, and you all do. I won't let you. I won't let you go. We can stay here, can't we? We can be happy. The king is beaten. That's what everyone wished for. And it's the end. The king is gone, and you're with me. He was right all along. I should have listened. After all this time, I have it. A perfect ending because we've won and you're here. I won't let you go home. Not now. I've gone through it all too many times. I won't go back and I won't let you go. Now that you're here. Now that we can be happy. Everyone going their separate ways. Everyone going home. This is not what I wished for. Ah, you guys remember that wish that Sifrin made at the beginning of the game? What did Sifrin wish for? What? Perfect ending? Not what I wished for. God. Through it all. Too many times. Luke was correct then. Your friends don't know what to do. They're running around screaming. The eradication of croissants? Well, there was more to the wish than just us wanting to try on Issa's clothes. Sifrin. I don't remember. Neither did Sifrin until just now. Sifrin, the way you acted yesterday, the things you said, maybe you did mean them. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But beyond that, some of the things you knew, how you knew what Mira's papers were about, how you knew about Isabeau's dream to design clothes, how you fell in battle like you knew it would push Bonnie to defeat that sadness, how you knew I was looking for a family tale, something I hadn't told anyone, and immediately knew where to find it as well. How you managed to go through the entire house on your own. Even the way you were acting when we fought the king. And just now. How you've said you've gone through it all too many times. Huh? You too? You don't mean... Looks like that star was right, hmm? I thought they were exaggerating, but different. You've been looping in time, haven't you? Oh, no! If they find out, they'll hate you. If they find out what you wished for, if they find out you wished for this, they'll hate you. You have to loop back. You have to feel a tug on your stomach. Oh, no, you don't. You won't be going any farther, young one. You are staying right here until we're done talking. Man, it's like getting told by your parent that you can't go anywhere. No, she can't. You can't let her do this. Whoa, that felt weird. That feeling, that was Timecraft, wasn't it? Sifrin tried to rewind time just now, didn't they? Felt bad. They made the whole air smell like caramel someone left to burn for hours. Yuck. Yuck indeed. I'm getting a headache just standing here. Sifrin! I don't know how or why those loops are happening to you, but I won't let you escape. You are staying with us until we are done talking. Yeah! Deal's gonna make you stay right here, stupid. Go, Madame Odile. Go, Madame Odile. Go! No. Different. But looping in time using Timecraft, Luke mentioned it before and how you need a lot of power for that, right? Oh, that was the wishcraft thing, yeah? Wishcraft is stuff like going to the favor tree and asking for stuff to come true. Loop said you were both looking into what everyone wished, and that you thought it was because of everyone's wish to save Volgard. But if you thought everyone's wish was to blame, why would the wish's power be centered on you? And just now, Siffrin mentioned something about a wish they made. So, Siffrin, you must know this already. The reason you're the only one who got those powers when we were also on a journey to fight the king, isn't it because you somehow got involved? Isn't it because of something you wished for? No. Siffrin, I think you need to tell us your wish. Tell us your wish. It might be the key to freeing you. The key to making sure you won't loop anymore. No. Tell us so we can help you. No. Tell us so you can be saved. No. Tell us already, you stupid crab. No. You don't want to. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to say it. You don't want to. Siffrin. This is what I wished for. I wished for Volgard to be saved. I wished for my sister to be okay. I wished to win a stupid coin flip. And I wish that we'd be able to find you, to help you, to save you, Sif. And what about you, Sif? What did you wish for? What did you wish for? What did you wish for, Siffrin? Stop. It doesn't matter. It won't come true. You know this now. You've accepted it. You did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't make you tell them. Please. It will never come true anyway. Tell us. Just tell us, Siffrin. Just tell us what you wished for. I have my hat. Did I have my hat back? Yep. And we are now falling through time and space. Tell us what you wished for. Come on. Tell us. Just say it already. But I don't want to say it. I'm scared to say it. Scared? What are you scared of? Scared that if I tell you something terrible will happen. Okay, but we really want to know, friend. Maybe we can kick your butt again to make you say it? Yeah. If we do, you'll say it eventually, right? We should try it out. Everyone, violence is not the answer. But I am in the mood for more butt kicking if you don't spit it out right away now. Yes. Against your will, a nervous laugh escapes you. Everyone grins your way. If you say it, something terrible will happen, you think, but... Hey there, furry. What's up? Ow. You breathe in, experiencing an ad break. You walk away for a second. God damn it! I'll be right back while the ad plays. Oh, what a good time for an ad. So, guys, what was our wish? Come on. You guys still don't remember what our wish was? Think about it. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Death to croissant. I will actually tell you if you got it right, if you can guess what the wish was.
Quasin. Croissant.
Aw, thank you for the bits. Croissant. Stay with each other. Yep. That was what Sif actually wished for. It was to try Isabeau's clothes when they're designing them, and also because
Croissant.
he wanted them to stay together. That was actually what he wished for. It was the full wish. And you see that happen at the beginning of the game, but it goes by so quick you don't really notice it. And you could even rewatch the first episode and you'll see that was the wish that he made at the beginning. Breathe in and out. And in. A few people did guess that a couple hours ago. Yep. Thank you for the pats. And out. And I wished to wear clothes Isabeau made. Really? You like that? I would love that, Sif. I would love to make clothes for you. Oh my. Oh, your heart feels tight. You want to cry. But that wasn't it, was it? If that was all your wish was, then you wouldn't be here. You wished for that, yes, but from the bottom of your heart, but you didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. Deep down, I wished you often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothes designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts his clothes for you to wear. Seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. I wished you want to stay with them. There's the wish. I wished I could just stay with everyone. What? Sif. When we win against the king, then our journey ends, doesn't it? Mirabelle will go back to the house, Isabeau to Jouvant, Odile to Kaboo, and Bonnie to their sister. You'll all go back home. Bryn. If we win, then you'll all leave. And I don't want that at all. I just want to stay with all of you. Sif, Bryn. I'm sorry. I know it's not fair. I know you have homes to get back to. And I know I should be fine with leaving because you're fine with it too. It's fine that this journey meant more to me than to all of you. And that as soon as this journey is over, you'll forget me. But I don't want to be alone. Cyprin. And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to trap everyone here, but Cyprin! Cyprin, is that really what you thought? That we didn't care for you? That we'd forget all about you as soon as this journey was over? I don't want to forget the times we all had together. And I wouldn't want to never talk to any of you again either. And nothing is keeping me in Dormont. I would love to leave to keep traveling. I've been thinking that for a while, but it's just wishful thinking, isn't it? I don't know if everyone... I want to see Neil again soon, but I want to keep traveling too. I don't want to leave everyone behind. I want to make Malaga fritters for you, friend. And Deal still needs to teach me more Kabooin recipes. Belle needs to finish reading me that story I like, and I still have pranks I want to pull on Za. Huh, no, not the pranks. But, yeah, it's the same for me. I have connections with all of you I've never had with anyone else. Even if it's just for a bit, I want to keep traveling with everyone. And after that, I want to keep in contact with everyone. I want to know who Bonnie grows up to be. I want to hear more about what Odile thinks of Volgardian culture. I want to see Mira open up and change even more. And I want to get to know you more, Sif. Talk to you more, be with you more. I want to be with everyone for a long, long time. I never knew we all agreed on this. I thought I'd eventually manage to ask if some of you wanted to keep traveling for a bit. It would be nice to finally travel together without worrying about the king after all, wouldn't it? But I never found the courage to ask. And I'm having fun traveling with you all, talking with you all. I don't want to stop traveling with everyone just yet. Cyprin, we want to stay with you too. It's not just you. This journey won't be over yet, not if we have anything to say about it. And even when it ends, it won't be the end. We'll all stay in each other's lives for a long, long time. Yeah. Stop being stupid and thinking we'll forget you or whatever because we won't, stupid friend. Sif. Sifrin. Sifrin. Being vulnerable is hard, yes. This is why communication is important. Aww. Yeah, I remember when Octopath 2 ended and how sad I felt when everyone started leaving each other. It's also really hard to be vulnerable when you have magic time powers and can't hit undo to pick the perfect answer every time. Yeah. The world around you went back to normal. You're exhausted. Your entire body hurts after all those battles. After everything, walking around is all you're managing to do right now. Did you feel refreshed too? Nah, I threw the head housemaiden off the building, remember? So in the end, you love us so much you wish to stay with us so hard you almost broke the world? That's not great, friend. Oh. Yes, Sifrin. I had stalkers with less issues than you. I think it's nice. I agree. Ending the world for love is what good stories are made of. I'm sorry for everything, which is saying all those things yesterday. Okay, good start. I think I'm speaking for everyone. I say that we forgive you, but we reserve the right to be mad about it still later. Oh yeah. I won't be mad, but sure. I might be mad later when someone explains to me everything that happened with easy words. You nod. You'll be fine even if they don't forgive you for a bit. And for unknowingly trapping everyone in time. Oh, that one's fine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't remember that part, so no worries here. I also don't understand that part. We'll explain everything later, Boniface. Thank you very much. And, what else? I'm sorry. Apologize for not talking to us about everything, dummy. Yeah, dummy. We could have helped, dummy. Even if I still really don't get it. The adults could have helped, at least. We could have, if you had talked to us about it. About the loops, about how you felt, about how you wanted to keep traveling together. Well, none of you said you wanted to keep traveling together either. Oh. Well, that's true, but this is your apology tour. We can have one later. Ha! You surprise everyone by laughing. Oh! Everyone laughs with you. Well, that was cute, but we need to decide what we'll do next, so... we'll go and escort our dear little preteen back to their sister, duh. Yeah, we should go and see Neil. And send her a message so she knows I'm okay. And then I can hug her. And then we'll see, I guess. We can go and travel more after she knows I'm okay. Yeah? Sounds good to me. Before that, though, I would like to talk to her beforehand and make sure she's fine with you traveling with us, Boniface. Otherwise, going on a journey together with you becomes a little something called a kidnapping. Very true. We need to make sure it's fine with her first, Bon Bon. I think it'll be fine. She can come with us, right? She always wanted to travel, but she didn't want to do it alone. And also, she had to take care of me. So she'll say yes and come with us for sure. Sounds fun. You nod furiously. Oh, that would be lovely. That does sound fun. Bon Bon's sister. I'm so curious. I want to meet her. And after that, we could... Ah! What? That housemaiden. Ah! Oh! 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 Don't worry about me, everyone. Head housemaiden, what happened to your voice? You're okay. I am. I was staying away for a little bit. You all seemed like you needed to talk, so I was waiting patiently for you all to finish your conversation. That's very considerate of you. It is very considerate of you. Sorry for forgetting about you for a sec, Madame Housemaiden. Or Head Housemaiden. Also, I'm sorry for throwing you earlier. Do not Don't worry that you broke my voice box. No, I'm going back to my other voice. I haven't had this much fun since reading the last issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I do feel awfully dizzy though. I have a wicked headache. I've been using crafts too much. Have I said anything strange? You did say some weird things, yes. It felt like you were taken over by whatever was happening to the world. You said the things you always say when I come and talk to you about how the world is rotting and you can't do anything to help. Interesting. I don't feel like saying it now though. Or at all. The wind feels nice and fresh. It just feels like a beautiful day, doesn't it? It does. Well, that's that, I guess. Traveling one, Siffrin. I'm sure you must have a lot to talk about with everyone, but be sure to talk to me when you're all done, so I can happily bless you in your companion's new journey. That's right, guys. Time for one last conversation with everyone. And look at their faces. Look at how happy everybody looks now. Look at those faces. Look how happy they are. So wonderful. No hat. You can see better now. Boost attack speed and crit. What's that? We got a new memory. Memory of a journey. The curtains will close, but the story will go on for a bit longer. And all of our other friends. What deal? Oh, Siffrin, is your fever better? You nod. You feel a little lightheaded and weak still, but you don't feel as off as you felt earlier. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You really worried us earlier. We were really worried for you, Siffrin. Oh, also, I'm going to repeat myself. 1, I forgive you out of the goodness of my heart, which means that 2, don't need to apologize, but... what's wrong? I think everyone is taking what I did a little too well. What? For time loops or how much of a stupid, annoying crab you've been? Don't worry. We'd tell you if we were mad. Maybe for some of us, the questions and anger will come later. But isn't it good that for now, we're okay with it all? But you shouldn't be okay with it. Siffrin, yes, you said horrible things yesterday which made us all upset and angry. But then we learned you went to the house alone and went through it all on your own. And we learned that those horrible things you did them because you'd been going depressed and insane. Because you were repeating the same 2 days for a very long time. A time loop that started because you wanted to stay with us so much you were, subconsciously or not, willing to trap yourself over it. Do you now know how it makes us feel? Upset, disgusted, horrified. Horrified? Yeesh. I can't speak for everyone, but I think it's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Cute? Siffrin. You love us so much you use some forgotten craft power to stay with us forever. That's cute. That's not cute. That's cute. No! Can't change my mind. You can't help but laugh. That's not cute. It's very cute. Siffrin. Sure, you might think you messed up yesterday. And maybe you did. And I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this. But I feel like I messed up yesterday too. Huh? I didn't talk to you. I didn't try to figure out what was wrong, even though something clearly was wrong. And I just feel like I could have done more to help you is all. Ha! I can tell you disagree. That's all right. We can both feel guilty, and hopefully our guilt will cancel each other out eventually. But please, remember this. We want to stay with you for a bit longer too, because we feel the same way you do. We care for you. We want you to be happy. We want to spend more time with you. And one day, this new journey that we are starting together, it'll end. It's inevitable that we'll all go separate ways eventually. But even if we're not together, even if we're in completely different places from each other, I know that I won't forget the times we've spent together. I won't ever forget you, Siffrin. None of us will. I'll even say the dreaded L word if you're still not convinced we care for you, but don't push your luck. Okay? You nod. Good. And really, Siffrin, if I got upset every time some child decided to be mean to me, I'd always be upset. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've already forgiven you. I hope you'll forgive me for not trying harder to find out what was wrong, too. Okay. Okay. Now get out of here. Go talk to everyone else. This emotional talk tired me out. Not the battles or anything? Of course not, silly. I have a body in peak physical condition. Go away now, Siffrin. He ruffles your hair and pushes you away with a smile. You smile back. But no, I'm not done talking to you. What's the dreaded L word? L word. Linguini. I linguini you, Siffrin. Ha! No deal. I feel very notchy to know you too. Ha! Yay, success. She laughed. You beam. I know it's only been 2 days, or even less than that. But I missed your stupid puns, Siffrin. I was very worried about you today. We all were. Make a face. You don't like it, huh? Being worried about. Feels gross, doesn't it? It does. I'm not used to people being worried about me. Is it because you don't remember it happening? You flinch a little. Siffrin, I won't pretend to know I understand how it feels. Do not remember your childhood, your country, anything. But I have 2 facts for you. 1, we should talk about it, you and I. I might understand what you're going through better than most. Maybe. It did help a bit to talk to her about it. And 2, just because you don't remember it happening doesn't mean it didn't happen. You know, to be worried about someone, you have to love them. And you are very lovable, Siffrin. Whatever happened before, I have no doubt you were loved. Oh. I just want to watch every VOD of this in the playlist to feel when I need it. They will all be up on YouTube. I have the first 2 parts, and I'm gonna schedule the rest of them to go up. You feel very warm. You try to hide your face by lowering your hat, but can't hide your face without your hat, huh? You both laugh. Hello again, Siffrin. How are you doing? You found out about everything once. By everything, I suppose you mean your loops? You nod. In a way, she even found out about how your wish was part of it, even before you realized it, let alone accepted it. And what happened after I found out? I immediately looped back, of course. Of course you did. You and Isabeau, 2 cowardly peas in a pod. I am very proud of myself, though. Even through time, I can smell lies. It was a little scary when you found out. Of course it was. If you had lied to me for an entire day on such an important day, on something I could feel was important, I would have been angry. But it probably didn't help, did it? Huh? If I was gentler when I found out, maybe you would have gotten help earlier. Oh, I know I can be a bit abrasive, so... No, it's not her fault at all. Good talk to her then, instead of fleeing, then maybe... We're here now, aren't we? Here we are. Thank you, Siffrin. You smile. That time stop craft thing is so badass. So what's your theory? For what? For what happened to me? With your loops, you mean? Well, do you want the short explanation or the long one? The long one. You have to know. Alright, well. First, wishcraft is a thing. I'm guessing you know more about wishcraft than we do at this point. Not only because of what you found out through your loops, but also because I believe you knew some of the rituals beforehand? You nod. Consciously or not, you've always known them. Grew up with them, if you had to guess. Well, before your loop started, you made a wish to stay with all of us. A simple wish, but backed with rituals. It makes sense for wishcraft to hear your wish and try to make it come true. Unrelated to this, people in Vaugarde wished for the king to be defeated, for people not to be frozen in time anymore. Wishes that boiled down to... We wish for Vaugarde to be saved from the king. Everyone in Vaugarde knows about the favorite trees, but no one really knew how to craft wishes from them. And rituals are more important than intent when it comes to wishes. But that's when it's a single person doing witchcraft. An entire country channeling their belief towards a single goal? No rituals are needed, just intent. And in the end, Mirabelle and every one of us, we had little to no chance of winning against the king on our own, which would make Volgard's wish, filled with belief, and yours, supported by rituals, impossible to grant. And so, my theory is that witchcraft merged those two wishes together, mixed them up, and made you able to spend more time with us, and also allowing you to endless tries against the king. The intent to defeat the king with the means to do it. So every time you died, you'd come back to make sure you could save Volgard. But I'm guessing that this isn't the first time you're here, right? In this room, having beaten the king, getting things thrown at my face. Probably not. I'm too good at puns. It's impossible. I'm fettuccine'd up. Oh, I like that one. Temperature regulated travel blankie is definitely a sign of love. I wouldn't put an escapasta cifra in. Nochi. Good nochi. Go to bed, night-night. Good night, Senri. Now, I will go talk to Loop after we talk to our friends here. You can also talk to all the townspeople, but they mostly just say stuff like, "Yay, we're free. We're happy. Wahoo. Yay." Like, oh, okay, well, that was a deep conversation that went nowhere. Just want to know if it was possible to talk to anyone else not seen here. Yep. Knowing this is the end of your journey, that we can't be together anymore, and if you're convinced you can't be with us anymore, then this is the end. Witchcraft reacts and brings you back to a time where you're with us once more. Phrased like that, it kind of feels like you're to blame for your own suffering. But listen, I don't know everything that happened while you looped again and again. The truth is, the first time we fought the king, we died, didn't we? Or maybe we even died before we even got to him. Sifrin, it's just conjecture, but I think that without you, everyone's wish to save Volgard would have been aimless, directionless. Your wish gave everyone's wish direction, and without your wish, the king would have won. And what kind of an ending would that have been? A bad one, indeed. This experience may stay with you for a while, may stay with you forever, but I want you to know this. Mirabelle, Isabeau, Boniface, and I too. We won't leave you alone so easily, even after our new journey ends. And so, you have to promise to tell us if something's wrong now. None of that, "I'll keep all my feelings here and one day I'll die" stuff. Got it? Got it? I'll try. Hey, that's all I can ask for. Hey, friend. Bonnie. Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry for yesterday. Oh, okay. For what, though? For, being mean and trying to make you stronger and stuff and making you cry. Oh, nah, it's okay. I get it. You were weird and mean yesterday because you were hungry and sick. What? I get it. I do. Me and my sister also get really cranky when we're hungry or sick. One time, I broke her favorite bowl because I was hungry. Another time, she yelled at me very loud because I didn't clean my room and she was sick. And you were hungry and sick at the same time. And also, you were sad, right? Because you thought we were all leaving? And because we, didn't notice you were sad before? Because we don't remember it? Because you went through the same day a bunch of times and we didn't know? Odile said you were sticked in the time loops. Or something. I don't really get it, but isn't it like... It's like you had to go to school every day without a day off or even a lunch break, right? Like... You had to sit at school and the teacher taught you the exact same thing every time and you had to act like you didn't know the thing? And you had to do that for a very long time? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Whoa. But see, I've never been hungry and sick and sad and still had to go to school at the same time before. But I think if I was, I would blow up the world. That's how mean I would be. You would blow up the world, huh? Blow up this whole crabbing world. And you were only mean to us, which is 4 people. But then you went through the whole house on your own. And you almost beat the king, too. And you almost blew up the world, I think. But not really. It only made the sky go weird for a bit instead. So it's fine. I think that, balances it out. Balances it out. Yeah, that. You laugh. Okay. Still am sorry, you know. You can just end the game without talking to Loop. No, we have to see Loop. I tried to protect you and I did the exact opposite. I shouldn't have done what I did. It's okay. You're just being stupid. Dad told me adults can be stupid too. It happens. So try not to be stupid anymore. I'll try, Bonbon. Yay! A hug. Bonnie hugs you tightly. You hug them back. You have practice now, after all. Hey, friend. So, snack leader. What? Snack leader? Do you still carry snacks on you? Yeah, I do. And you do too. Huh? Bonnie smiles mischievously and looks towards your pockets. You look inside. There's snacks in your pocket? How? You got the eternal snacks? But when? You put the snacks back in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Are you still hungry? Wait, of course you're hungry. You barely ate anything and you had a fever and you fought a bunch of sinuses on your own. Here, have more snacks. Bonnie gives you a truly immense amount of snacks. They smell so good, you're so hungry. You start eating, expecting to eat them all. Huh? You're not even halfway done with the pile, but you're already comfortably full. You smile. You okay, friend? Did you eat your fill? I did. Good. You smile. And you know, I didn't realize you were such an amazing cook, Bonbon. Huh? What do you mean? You prepared a whole lot of snacks before. You know, so many recipes. Oh! Thank you. Wait! I made snacks before? So does that mean, did I ever make Malanga fritters before? Oh, yes. Oh, and what did you think? I loved them, Bonbon. I love them so much. Really? Really? Yeah! Yahoo! Well, of course you like them. I'm very good at cooking. But I didn't know them before. Did you eat them a lot when you were a kid? Yeah. If nothing else, I do remember that right now. If nothing else, I'll tell you about that one day, maybe. It would just be a lot to talk about right now. Ah, yeah, adult stuff. I get it. Tell me later then, okay? You give Bonnie a thumbs up. Bonnie jumps up and gives you one back. Bonbon, about my eye. Your eye? Oh, that's not... Why are we talking about this? I talked to you about it before. Me? Oh, another Bonnie. I got in front of that sentence back then because I wanted to protect you. I didn't mean to get hurt, but if it's anyone's fault, it was mine. It wasn't your fault, Bonnie. But if only I was stronger then, I'd still protect you. But differently. Differently? I wouldn't get hurt either. Oh. I guess you can protect me sometimes if you promise not to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt because of me again. It just feels bad. So do you promise? I can't promise, no. Huh? Why not? You remember a hand squeezing. I haven't been very good at keeping promises to you. So I can't. I mean, if you aren't good at keeping promises, it doesn't mean you have to stop trying to keep them. I'm not good at keeping promises either. I kept promising my sister I would do my chores or clean my room or not blow up the kitchen. Sometimes I did it anyway, but before she got frozen, she yelled at me and made me promise that I would run as far as I could so I would live. And I didn't think I could do it, but I tried very, very hard. And I'm okay now. And I'll get to show her I'm okay when we go see her. So I don't think promises are that important to keep, but they're important to try to keep, you know? So, will you try? Yeah, I'll try. Will you super try? I'll super try. Will you super duper try? I'll super duper try. Crab, yeah. So it's fine. Just try. And I'll super duper try to protect you without getting hurt too. Bonnie runs into you and bonks your stomach. Ouch. You lean into Bonnie too. Oh, you know how to give hugs now. I had a good teacher. You had a teacher for hugs? That's weird. You laugh. Hello. Different. Are you feeling better? You looked so sick earlier. I got really worried. I'm better now, Mira. Ah, I'm very glad. Are you... You have to say it. I'm sorry for what I said earlier yesterday. Oh, it was, I was out of line. I'm sorry. Sifrin, and it came out wrong. It's just that before another loop said, ah, no, stop. You flinched and stopped talking. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, I mean, it's just, I don't want to hear about that. About anything that happened with any past Mirabelles, I mean. And what happened with them for you to know, stuff yesterday. Oh. I can guess what you must have talked about with them, and I don't want to know. Even if it helped them then, I don't want to know. I want to figure it out all on my own, and not because you know, spoilers? Spoilers! Exactly! You know spoilers about me. I don't like the idea of you or anyone knowing things about me that I don't know about. So, I hope you can understand that I don't want to hear about it. You hated it when everyone acted like they knew more about your feelings than you. Of course you understand. You nod. Good. But all that aside, quite honestly, Sifrin, a lot has happened in the last day or so. We looked for you. We met a star. We went up to the house. We beat the king. You were sick and barely responding. The head housemaid acted weird. We had to fight you. We saved the country. We decided to keep traveling again. I'm digesting Bonnie's snacks we just got. I'm sleepy. So many things happened, all with their specific emotions tied to them, from happiness to fear to relief. That is so goofy. So, what you said to me yesterday is ranking pretty low overall on the list of things I'm thinking about. Oh. But maybe when I'll have had time to process everything that happened, maybe I'll be angry then at what you said. But that's... If you do, tell me. Huh? Alright, if you want, but why? So you can, scream at me, I guess? Oh, no. Sifrin, I don't want to scream at you, even if I'm angry. But if I do feel angry, we can deal with it then. But please don't say things like that, knowing you're expecting me to scream at you. It makes me sad. Is that how you see me? Sorry. No, I just... Well, I don't want you to scream... I don't want to scream at you, even if I get angry. So I won't. And I can tell you regret what happened, too. And it counts for more than you think. And I also feel bad about what happened. Huh? Why? I feel like since you were always so mysterious and cool, I didn't really try to know more about you. Because of the aura, the mystique. You look like you have secrets. Delicious secrets. People probably ask you about them all the time. I didn't want to bother you when it's not any of my business. So I never asked you anything about yourself or how you were feeling. But everything that happened to you made me realize you're someone who's actually very shy and introverted. Like me. And you wouldn't tell anyone anything they didn't ask for. Because why would you tell them something out of the blue, right? It's better to stay silent and not tell anyone anything about you or how you're feeling, right? Right. I don't want to bother anyone with my problems, so I'll keep my feelings here until I die. You nod. I felt the same thing about the king. About being the chosen. About having to save everyone. Everyone was counting on me, so I didn't want to bother them with my problems. But the problems still exist, even if you ignore them. Exactly. We're very similar in that way, aren't we? But what I'm getting at is, you were dealing with so much in the last 2 days, and I didn't insist enough, and... So, Sifrin, during this journey we're about to start together, we should talk more, the two of us, about things, about how we feel, so we can help each other out. So we have someone to hold us accountable on feelings, if that's okay. Maybe you'd like to talk to Isabeau or Odile instead. I'd love that, Mira. Oh! Yay! Feelings buddies! Feelings buddies. You nod firmly at each other, then grin. Okay, I need to think about what we'll bring to for this new journey. So go ahead and talk to everyone, but you can talk to me later too if you want. Smile. See. Good job on defeating the king. Oh, no, I couldn't have done that without everyone else. You did it. No, you did. You did it. I did, didn't I? I defeated the king. I saved Volgard? You saved Volgard. Oh, change. You smile. I'm glad he's gone and his curse has been reversed now too. But forgive me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like you and the king knew each other? The way he talked to you, and you take a breath and say it. We came from the same country, that's all. Oh, well, I think that counts for a lot. Coming from the same place, sharing the same traditions, that counts for a lot. He's frozen in time now, isn't he? Should I not have? No, it's fine. It's probably better that way. Oh. He seemed happy before he got completely frozen. Frozen the very moment he remembered it all. He'll remember your country forever. Lucky. Your country, huh? Will you tell me about it someday? Unless you already talked about it to any past Mirabelles, I wouldn't want you to repeat yourself. I haven't. And even if I did, I'd like that, to talk to you about it for a bit. Oh, wonderful. I'll be waiting then. She jumps in place a little happy about the idea. You copy her, and you both jump in place for a bit, grinning. Alright, Isabeau, I was waiting for this. Hey, Sif. I'm sorry about everything I said. It wasn't cool, and you didn't deserve that, and when you were just trying to help. Whoa. Okay, take a breath, buddy. You take a big breath. Yeah, Sif. And the stuff you said yesterday was so accurate and cutting, too. My poor little heart was so hurt. Your face falls. I was so hurt yesterday I couldn't do anything except lie in bed crying, thinking about what horrible spirit possessed you. And hey, stop making that face. I'm kidding. Sorry. But, Sif, I mean, yeah, you hurt my fifis, my linglings, but it was also kind of cool. What? I don't know. Sometimes someone reads you a little too well and it's like, oh crap, that's so true. Why would you say this? Ow. But also like, oh, you pay that much attention to me? Oh. Your cheeks feel impossibly warm all of a sudden. And I'm guessing a lot of what you said was stuff we talked about before and your loop's right. And I must have repeated the same things a lot, but weirdly enough, I feel a little flattered. Thank you for seeing me this clearly. What the? You can't help but laugh. If you still feel bad, you can say something nice to me later. Balance things out. But I'm not mad about it. It was interesting. But also, don't do that stuff again. You get a pass because you were sad and also going crazy. You nod. I'll be sure to only say nice things in the future. Yay! And feel free to tell me all the stuff you want. And I'll do the same. Actually, speaking of stuff to tell, can I tell you something maybe? You try not to inhale sharply. If that's okay, I just have something to tell you and I feel like this is the moment. You nod. Oh crap. Okay, well, I don't know, Sif. Are you sure? Is it okay if I tell you something more now? Because it might be a lot and you've been through a lot today already and I just want you to make sure you'd be fine if I told you and... How interesting. Even now his hand is reaching out to you, hovering, unable to take the first step. Gently you take his hand and hold it tightly. Aww. He inhales sharply. The universe seems to hold its breath. What? Did Isabeau just like have a freak out and follow me? Hirgebergberg. I shouldn't wait, right? I should just go for it, right? And tell you? You just look into his eyes and wait. Okay. Okay then. Sif. I really liked traveling with you during this journey. I really care about you. You're one of my best friends, my comedy partner, an incredibly important person to me, and I got an ad break for you, Sif. Oh no, never mind. The ad break went away. Okay, good. And I love you, Sif. I love you so, so, so much. I love talking to you and hearing your jokes and seeing the little smirk you make right before telling one and how you're so nice. I always listen to what everyone has to say. How you always try to give advice, even though you're not always very good at it. Oh, and I love your eye. Your hair looks so soft. And I love that you're so small and cute. But like in the way a very sharp cooking knife with flowers and little hearts is small and cute. And I like how your face looks when you eat something you like. And how you hide your face under your hat when you feel embarrassed. And how you look all focused when you watch a play or read a book. And oh, stars. You feel lightheaded. You sway a little. Oh, sorry. It got a little excited. Oh man. I felt like I couldn't stop talking, like I was sitting on this forever. Did you hear all this already? Did I just repeat myself like an idiot when I already confessed a bunch of times? No, that was the first time for me too. What? Weird. And cool. Oh well, now you know then. I love you, Sif. I love you. You better not forget it. I won't, Issa. Thank you for telling me. And I love you too, Issa. Oh! Oh! Crab, yeah! Well, to be honest, I knew you did because I have eyes. But, do you love me the same way I love you, though? Give me some time to figure it out. Of course. Take all the time you need, Sif. Phew. Face feels warm. You can't stop smiling. Well, there we go, guys. We got the confession finally. Way to rub in that you have more than one eye, man. Hey, Sif, what's up? Congrats on finally saying it. What does that mean? Oh no, did I try to confess every single loop and chicken outs or something? You laugh a little too loudly. Why are you laughing? Maybe you didn't get to say it before, but you did this time, Isabeau. You did it, Za. You said the thing. About time, if you ask me. Deal and Bonnie start clapping. Mirabelle joins in, confused. I'm sorry, have you been in love with Zifrin for a long time and I never noticed? Oh, change. Congratulations for saying it, Isabeau. Thank you. I can try and catch you up later if you want. Please, I want to know. Oh, and I will. Also, wait, were you all listening earlier? Yeah, it sounded interesting. Of course we were listening. We needed to make sure you wouldn't interrupt. Oh, we wouldn't interrupt. That's silly, Deal. We would never interrupt. We have been raised well. Lies. Oh. Uh-oh. Zifrin's face. Did we interrupt in your previous loops? Literally every time. Oh. Oh? Oh? Ah. Oh, that's really funny, actually. So sorry, Isabeau. Past yous are all terrible wingmen? What the crab? But they were good this time. And that's all that matters, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah. You both blush, smiling. Aw. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Oh. You make sure everyone has stopped listening and whispered Isabeau. There's one thing I'd like to apologize for, Issa. He leans in, whispering. What? What is it? I kissed you once in one loop. I didn't really ask if it was okay or anything, so I wanted to, Huh? You hear a very high-pitched sound. Are you hearing things again? Wait. It's coming from Isabeau? I've been a blue screen. Thank you for the follow, Daz. And Jinx Shadow, thank you for that raid. Were you playing Dead by Daylight today? Issa blue screened, yeah. Welcome. We're actually wrapping up. We're finishing up a very cute RPG that we found that I played before, but I wanted to play it again for people because this game is adorable. It's been a real trip. Hello there, everybody. My name is Zyros. I am a demi-human dream VTuber. I love giving people good night sleeps and also nightmares if you need it. I do anything from playing horror games, RPGs, variety games of all kinds. But that's typically what I stick to. Accounts are horrid already in 2 days. No! No! We should make that face the Zyros emote that slowly goes blue and call it Zyros blue screen. Keep coming up with these ideas and link. Give them to Shidati and Clef. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. Hi, Mystic. It was... So, guys, just so you know, I actually just met Jinx and a few other people. I was want to say it's like a couple days ago. Because I always play Dead by Daylight at night. And if someone has a TTV in the title, I'm like, oh, let's go check them out. So I just hopped in their channel. I'm like, these people seem really nice. So I said something, and I felt bad because I accidentally might have tunneled one of them out of the game. Because I tried not to do that, and then it happened, and I was like, oh shit. Because I know how it feels, because I play a lot of Survivor when I'm playing with my friends. Rude bitch. I know, I was so mean. Oh god. Yeah. So I felt bad about that. I was like, yikes. How did I don't know how I did that. Because I tried to like pay attention to who I've hooked before, and I was just like, oops. I haven't even hooked this one person yet. Anyway, let me continue. Issa? I'm fine. I'm okay. We kissed. It's fine. I'm being perfectly normal about this piece of information. This is like hearing I got blackout drunk and did some awesome stuff and I don't get to remember it. Crap. I'm so mad I don't remember. Why is the world like this? Oh. You feel very warm all of a sudden. Wait, once? Why only once? Oh, it didn't go that great. He pushed you away then. So clearly, even if it was fine, you must have done something wrong. Oh, huh. I'm kind of swarmed to protect the baby player. You nailed me twice in a row. All good though. Thumbs up. Gothic, thank you for that follow and welcome. You guys are getting me closer and closer to our dream goal of getting to 4,000 followers, so I appreciate it very much. And I don't have my schedule posted anywhere on Twitch, but Sunday I'm going to be playing Dead by Daylight and also Haunting Ground. Like I said, I like doing stuff from like RPGs to horror games. My list of what I do is just all over the place, but I love horror. We have a whole bunch of horror games we need to play. Zaros being an ass. We will get revenge on him for you. Ow. Yeah, they like throwing things at me. Isabeau was looking at your face carefully. Well, if it didn't go that well the one time it happened, maybe we just need to get more practice, huh? Practice makes perfect after all. Oh. You raise your eye and look at him. Oh. Maybe we should. Look at that face. You grin. He grins back. It's a date then. You nod, still grinning. You're so smart. Huh? There's loads of times I wouldn't have been able to progress without you knowing about stuff. The mirror being one of them. Oh, the mirror. It's true, no one knew about it earlier. Whatever. I don't like to show off. Being too smart puts people off, I think. I mean, look at Madame Odile. What? What? Are you trying to tell me something, Isabeau? We like you for your stunning personality, not because you're smart, madame. I need you to know that. Ha! Well, same to you, Isabeau. Oh, that's... And we wouldn't like you any less if you were smart, you know? Oh. Sounds fake, but okay. Issa. Yeah, I'll try. Changing takes time, you know. Let me become a clothing designer first, and then I'll go up to being a smart clothing designer. Sure thing, Issa. Oh, and you knew about the clothing designer thing too. Did I tell you about it before? At the very beginning. You didn't want to hear anything about the future after that. You do want to hear about it now. You nod. Well, when I become a clothing designer, you know you'll have to be my first model, Sif. I want to design some cool, comfy clothes for you. It's what you wished for after all, huh? You look away, smiling. Is that so? It is so. All right, then, I'll let you design clothes for me. Yahoo! So generous. Ah, yes, the Jerd. All right. We shall save. We're not done, though, because we have to talk to at least one person. And 6. We're on Act 6. Oh, people. That's frozen people from the house? Yeah, so you'll see people from the house all over. I mean, you can talk to them. They just say little, like, snippety things. This. Yeah. It's just interesting if you want to, like, talk to people that you saw that were always frozen, like the person with their dog, the couple. Sifrin, are you going back to Dormont? We'll come with you. Yeah, you're stupid if you think we're leaving you to do whatever you want right now. You had the kid, Sifrin. We can go back to Dormont. Take your time, Sifrin. Let Isabeau know when you're ready to go. Oh, but by the way, Sifrin, I don't know if you know where to find them, but you can tell Loop thank you for me. From all of us, we wouldn't have found you without them, especially that hallway. Without them, we'd have been crushed. And they helped us with the sadnesses and what their weaknesses were too. Yes, we could hear them while we went through the house, but as we got closer to you, we could hear them less and less. They seemed really worried for you too. So maybe you have a way to talk to them? So you can tell them thank you from all of us for bringing us to you? Loop. Now let's go see Loop. Wonder about that one lady decided if she had a sister or not. Oh look, it's the one lady who was frozen in time and her wife. Let's see. There's the daydreaming person. The daydreaming one seems to be thinking hard about something. Discreetly, you keep listening in. Madame, you've lived in this village longer than I've been alive. Do you remember if I ever had a sister? A sister? I'm not aware of you ever having a sister. But my memory isn't what it used to be. Ah, right. I just had a nice dream where I had a sister. Oh, is that so? What did she look like, this dream sister? She had very light shoulder-length hair, always in a bun. And she was always carrying this big bag around, saying that one day she'll travel the world and see every country on earth. Yes, how did you know? I do not know, but somehow it's very strange, but I can see you having a sister. I can imagine it very well. Ha! The daydreaming one smiles. Hearing this makes me very happy. Ooh, so... yeah, I think that whole continent, or country, got wiped out still. Loop? Favorite tree. You take a step forward. Loop! Loop, are you here? The sun is shining. The wind is blowing through the village. The tree's leaves rustle around gently. There's no one under the tree. You walk a little farther, look around, trying to see if there's anything left behind, but there's nothing. Loop is gone. Why? Where'd they go? Or... they were here to help you with the loops, weren't they? The loops won't happen anymore. You're too weak for it, so Loop to oh, so is Loop to you see something shine where Loop used to sit. You pick it up. It's a silver coin. Silver coin, but... silver coin you found on this favorite tree. You look at it from all angles. Simple silver coin, Volgardian currency. Nothing makes this coin different from any other silver coin out there. It has no recognizable grooves, no special design, and yet, you know, you've seen this coin before. You've traveled with a similar one before, after all. Journeyed across time with one. The one time you could never get rid of. And this coin you found under the favorite tree where Loop used to sit. This coin you're holding is a perfect copy of yours, but your own coin is still in your pocket, so why was a perfect copy of your own coin here? Loop. Silence. Loop, answer me. Or should I call you by your previous name instead? Loop is here. Loop is staying silent, looking away, letting you look at them. There's nothing about their appearance that you recognize from your reflection in a mirror, but you were right, weren't you? This whole time? This is you. You take your own silver coin out of your pocket, then flip it, aiming it towards Loop for them to catch. They take it out of the air without looking and mindlessly roll it across their fingers. Yeah, you were right. Loop is Sifrin. Oh, Stardust. So you've won, haven't you? You broke the loops, defeated the king, talked to your party, realized that all along the reason you were stuck here was because of a stupid blinding wish you made. Aw, I'm so happy for you. You got your perfect ending after all, and now I have nothing left to say to you. So you should go. Why are you still here? What do you want me to say? What else is there to say? You've won. Oh, Stardust. I was just like you once. A stupid, aimless traveler, trying to find any reason to keep going. And then I met everyone, and felt that finally I had people I could count on, people I could love. And then I got scared, and made the exact mistake you did. Make a stupid, blinding wish, hoping I could stay with them. Went to the house, tried to fight the king, tried to win. Did that for so long I couldn't even give you a number. And then I couldn't do it anymore. You see, not unlike you a few hours ago, I did a very special kind of giving up. But unlike you, who gave up on your wish and almost destroyed the world in the process, I gave up on my wish and destroyed myself. And made another wish instead. Remember, this is the beginning of the game, by the way. I wished it could be over. I wished I could get out of here. I wished for someone to help me. Someone. Anyone to help me. And someone did help me, right? The universe did. They got me out of here and trapped me in some other Siffrin's loops instead. And it was fine. It was different. It was even peaceful for a while. I didn't have to stay inside the house trying to defeat the king. I didn't have to fight. I didn't have to struggle. I didn't have to do anything. I just had to watch and be happy that at least I wasn't the only idiot out there who trapped themselves eternally in time. I just had to be happy that at least this time it wasn't me. And now you... So, since you won't leave, here's what I'm thinking. Let's fight, you and I. Let's have a cute, minuscule, old-fashioned little fight, like a bonded couple. Okay? Ha! Nothing to say still. Stars, killing you will make me so happy. Are you ready? No, you don't get a choice. We're doing it. Let's go, Stardust. Let's just get right to it. Alright, this is the true boss fight. The true final boss, I mean. Also, this music is also pretty great. Loop breathes in and out like Sif because he is me. We're one and the same. Ah. Looped back. Hehe. Here's a tutorial for you. If I die, I can loop back. What? Surprised not the only one who can loop back? During an ad break. Oh, that was some good deducing when you figured out that it was the same person. I tried to not make it too obvious that they were the same, but tried to link it up that they were the same. I remember at one point I actually dropped the fact that I was doing a voice for Loop and just started talking with my normal voice. See if anyone picked up on that. It was only for a very little bit and it was very subtle, but it only happened once when I was talking as Loop. We are Sith too. I mean, we are technically Sith. All of us here. Chad is Sith. What if King is also Sith though? What if they're all Sith? So the only person that's actually Sith is just Luke. He's just Sith from a different, like you said, from a different Luke. And he gave up on his, basically went insane and said that he couldn't handle it anymore and he wished someone to get him out. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten who I used to be? It's okay. I know you forget literally everything. That's just the kind of person you are. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Never stop fighting. Loop attacks. Owie. Loop hurt me. Oh, no crits. Bummer. Hoping for some kind of crit here or something. But then who made a clone of themselves? Oh. Yeah, and the Teehee. The Teehee only kind of happens a little bit, but yeah. Loop back. Again. Stage, lights, action. Teehee. You know, in a way, I am so very proud of you. You did so good, Stardust. I am so proud, Stardust. The universe brought you to victory. It only had to lead, and you followed. And I suppose what the universe wanted from me was to just shut up and take it. Everyone's favorite cosmic joke. Yeah, Loop only kind of mentions like things that would make you be like, wait, are they actually the same person? It's very, very subtle, but I like it. Not up in my face. Loop did guide us and help us. Loop back. From main character to stage director to sponsor to corpse. The king, you could never beat him. Did you know that? No matter how hard I tried, the king always defeated me, and yet, look how easily you beat him. Your first time. Oh, you may think it was easy, but just seeing you succeed, I was so blindingly angry. Why did you manage to beat him this easily? What kept me from defeating him? What script was I following that kept me from victory? Is that what the universe wanted from me? The universe, the stars, the king, our country. I hate them all. I hate them. They can all die. Yeah, Sifrin's a theater dude. He loves the theater. It's his favorite. Hi, Luke. And the curtains open once more. I finally saw your party earlier. I did really well this whole time. Made sure they never saw me. Made sure I never saw them. Those pale copies of the party I knew. I didn't want to see them ever again. Didn't want to know. Can you believe I forgot their names for a time? Despair and trauma does that to you sometimes, doesn't it? But I had to talk to them, didn't I? I was ready to tell them everything. Tell them who I was, what happened to me, that they had to go after you. And yet, when they saw me, it was like they were looking at a stranger. Can you imagine how it feels, Stardust? Stop that. I love them. I love them. I loved them. And yet they didn't recognize me. Didn't remember me. Because it never happened to me, did it? It happened to you. You're the one who got their perfect ending. This, remembering the times I spent with them when they can't remember me. This is worse. This is worse than forgetting. I wish I could forget Stardust. Oh, Stardust, do you know how this feels? Can you imagine it? Do you know how it feels to know that some copy of you won and you're left with nothing? Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, Bonnie. They were mine. They were mine. They were mine. They were mine first. And you stole them from me. Angry. Angry Luke. Ow. Hit me. That hurt. Don't do that. Ow. I said don't do that. It's rude. The only thing that I could imagine happening to Luke's world is that it was frozen in time because he said he could never beat the king. So at least Volgard was doomed. Yes, Luke does get really mean after Sif makes a move on Issa. Ah! Luke flinched, seeing the opening you strike. Yeah. Ah! Loop. Can't fight anymore. You've won. You. Siffrin. Stardust. Whatever our real name actually is. Just kill me. Huh? Why? Why? Are you stupid? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to kill you so I could take your place. I wanted what you have. Stars, I still do. You don't want another you walking around. You should just kill me and get on with your stupid life. You laugh. My self-hatred isn't that strong that I'd literally kill another me. You've got weird priorities. But what if I'm asking you to? What if I want this? What if dying is the ending I want? Veiled Grey, thank you for that raid, and welcome to the complete end of In Stars in Time. Don't worry, the VODs for this are going to go up later. But this is very much big spoiler-onies going on here. But thank you for that raid. I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to today? Yay! This game is really cool, though. I suggest checking it out when I have the whole thing up on YouTube. Trust me, it's very good RPG. Stardust, please. Please, just kill me. I don't want to be here. Smells like Nerdo. That's me, Mr. Nerd. I want to make sure I got a rating because I never get to. Oh, I understand. I'm normally not streaming this late at night, but I wanted to finish this game tonight. And I have work in the morning still, but I wanted to finish this. And hello everyone from Grey Stream. So nice to meet you. My name is Zyros. I am a demi-human dream VTuber who gives people good dreams, good nightmares, bad dreams, bad nightmares. It all depends on what you really want. And I typically just do like variety games like RPGs, horror games, and anything else that I really feel like playing. So welcome. I hope you guys had a great time with Grey. They're an awesome person, and to my chat, you guys should go follow Grey if you're not already, please. You have work. Yes. What else is there for me now? You've won, so I should be gone. I can't go back to how it was before because that past is gone. Can I have any dreams, please? I haven't had one in a long while. Of course you can. It'll be a great dream. I'm gonna deck you. Okay, we need to wrap this up, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna get killed. I can't go back to my friends because they wouldn't recognize me. There's nothing else for me to do. No script to follow. No universe to lead me. Loop sobs. Why? Why did it have to be you? I could have... I wanted to... If only back then if I held on longer, maybe then... Oh, Loop. But don't you get it? What is there to get? The reason I succeeded, maybe? What? Aww. Thanks to you, Loop. What? Without you, I would have given up too. You were here at my side, telling me to keep going. Yeah, you didn't tell me everything. Yeah, you didn't know what to do. But just knowing that I wasn't alone, that you were here... You're lying. Not. You're lying! Not. You're... Loop. Mira sends her thanks, by the way. They all do. Thanks? To me? You laugh. Who else helped them get all the way to the king? They told me to say thank you for bringing them to me. For saving me. See? Stardust. Why couldn't it be me? I don't know. Maybe it was in the script. Maybe it was what the universe wanted. Or maybe it's no one's fault. I'm sorry, Siffrin. And thank you, Loop. Without you, I would have given up a long time ago. Thank you for helping me this whole time. Loop doesn't respond. Loop, you can... Siffrin, you flinch. Please. You're going to have to talk to them from now on. No more keeping how you feel from them. We both know where this leads. And if one day, no matter what you do, everyone's paths and yours diverge, you'll have to learn to be okay with it. We can't do this again. Hold them hostage. Against their knowledge. Against their will. Just because we're lonely. Learning to talk to them. Learning to let go. It'll be hard. But it'll feel impossible. You might think you'd rather die than share how you feel. After all, isn't bottling things up the reason you managed to break the loops? You didn't have to tell them anything until the very end, and it turned out fine, didn't it? But if I talked to them earlier, then maybe... Yeah, dummy. If only you had been strong enough to talk to them, maybe this whole story wouldn't have happened at all. If only. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. I can barely see Loop's hands anymore. Loop. Where will you go now? Oh, Stardust. I don't know. I'll join you so we can be one? I'll die? I'll stay under this tree forever? Does it matter? It does. You're sweet, Stardust. Oh, don't worry, Stardust. Somehow, I'm sure I'll see you again. You and everyone else. Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, and Bonnie. I need to accept their thanks in person, don't I? That's just basic etiquette. And I'll need to give you back your silver coin eventually. You do. I'll see you all again soon enough, Stardust. I promise. I super promise. I super duper promise. So don't forget me, okay? So our other self tried to kill us. And now we're best friends. Bryn! Siffrin! Welcome back! We were getting worried. Is everything okay? I said thanks to Loop. Oh, I'm glad. Ah, the star person. I hoped you'd bring them back so we could give our thanks in person. Same here. But they looked shy, so maybe they were too embarrassed to see us again. Which is too bad, because I have so many questions for them. I hope we'll see them again soon. Yeah, I want to ask them how it feels to glow. Bonnie, you can't ask someone how it feels to glow. Huh? Why not? Huh. Well, either way, I hope you told them to come and see us anytime, Siffrin. You smile a little sadly. I did. I hope they'll come and say hi again soon too. Zifrin, you look sad. Just thinking about them. Well, you'll have to tell us more about them sometime, yeah? Like how the crab did you two meet? Or why they're a star? Or how they knew about your loop thingies? I have so many questions. You laugh and nod. Nice. Now that that's done, we should go back and talk to the head housemaiden. Ready, Zifrin? Yeah. Okay, guys, this is the end. The end. The actual end. I can feel it. We both know this. It's all over when you talk to me. So, have you done everything you needed to do? Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Wonderful. All of you, come closer. Come closer. You finished talking to everyone, so this is it, isn't it? The end of your journey once more. It's all over when you talk to her. For the final time. Traveling one, are you worried? Worried? About what? About looping back? I'd always loop back when I died. I earned whenever I talked to you. You would talk and then loop would... Whenever we talk? But why? Maybe because talking to you means our journey to save Bogart is really over, isn't it? And for you, Zifrin, it also meant all of us going to our separate ways, doesn't it? The very thing the loops were trying to stop. Oh, so you think you might still go back? No, you won't. You're too exhausted, too weak, but what if? Nah, won't happen. So quick! But how do you know? What? Don't you trust me? You'll be fine. You'll stay right here with us. Because we'll stay together for a while longer now, friend. We'll still be together for a while. And after that, we'll still be together even if we're not. Plus, I doubt there's any craft left for you to use. You really burned yourself out earlier. My bet is that your little temper tantrum earlier used up all that energy from your wish. You might still be able to use some crafts now, although I wouldn't recommend it for a bit. But I doubt you have any energy left over for Timecraft. You won't loop back. Super duper promise if you want. You laugh. Yes, you know it's over. There's nothing to tell you otherwise, but... We could hold hands? Hold hands? Hold hands! Hold hands. If Brent is worried, I don't know. Just an idea. That way, even if you do go back, we'll go back with you, right? That sounds right to me, yes. Ugh. Fine. Let's hold hands then. Odile takes Bonnie's hands. Head housemaiden? Oh, yes, of course. That housemaiden puts her hands in Odile's and takes Mirabelle's also. Isabeau? Yes. Mirabelle and Isabeau happily link hands. Bryn! Come on, friend. Bonnie's sticky hand grabs yours. Sif. Charlie, you put your hand in Isabeau's. You feel warm. That housemaiden gets her hand sanitizer out. What now? Well, if it ended every time you talk to the housemaiden, Sif, then... Wow, that housemaiden has tons of hair. Maybe tell us a story, Madame Housemaiden. Oh, what kind of story should I tell? A funny one. A cute one? A nice one. What about Belle? Huh? Oh, well, everyone, let me tell you about the very first time Mirabelle made a classroom explode. No! Yes! And there we go. You close your eye. That housemaiden's words wash over you. Your head doesn't hurt. Your chest feels warm. Your stomach is full. You feel Bonnie and Isabeau gripping your hands tightly. You feel the wind caress your hair. You feel nothing but the world around you. You inhale. It smells like fresh air and leaves on a sunny day. smile. Seeing the ad break pisses you off. And there you have it. In Stars in Time, finished. Wasn't that wonderful? Written all by one person. It was written, developed by one singular person. A person knocked it out of the park. Oh, that was a really good game, though. Yeah, wasn't it? I thought it was fantastic. Look at all the people that worked on it. There's not even that many. It's a very simple RPG. Plugins. Never mind. Hurt me, but it's fine in the end because it was full of good vibes at the end. Yeah. I don't know. The game that made me more sad, though, was definitely Shinobi. That game freaking actually almost had me on like the verge of tears. This one was just like a roller coaster of emotions. It's made me way more sad for some reason. I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder. I mean, the first time I played it, it definitely made me more sad. That's for sure. I guess it's different kinds of sad. It definitely is. But they're both really great. These are two very fun RPGs. Indie games that we played recently. Yeah, there are a lot of things that they talk about in this one that are... Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing twice now. I finished this game twice. And I absolutely love it. I would play it again. Go to the title menu. And look at that. There's no one there now. Because we're not stuck. We don't have to wake up in the middle of a field anymore. And that is it, guys. The end of In Stars in Time. It was. And thank you guys for joining me throughout all of this. Oh. We got the finale finished. And now, time for me to say goodbye. There's a gross stain left on the ground from all the sweat. Thank you for showing us. So I'll thank Kea for showing it to me, and then you guys for all being here. Because as always, it is because of you guys being here and your continued support that this child. Saros, why are you treating streaming like it's a child? I don't know. My brain's frazzled, dude. I'm sleepy. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Your continued support's what keeps this channel going, and it wouldn't be the same without you. So thank you for being here. Now I'm gonna go raid somebody, but I'm going to bed immediately. We are streamed for like almost 8 hours just so we could finish this game in one sitting, and it was so worth it. But my goodness, is my throat giving out. Oh, Archie's streaming. Okay, go say hi to Archie for me. Let me just make sure Archie's still streaming. Right. That's a yes. That was definitely a yes. That's all I heard was Pretz. Okay. To Archie's we go. Good night, guys, and seriously, again, thank you for being here. I love being able to share these games with you and just play games and hang out with everyone here. And it really wouldn't be the same without you, so thank you.